Hey! Hello! Welcome back, everyone, to another beautiful installment of Dragons Not Included.
We already have camera issues.
No!
No, it's just me. It's a little too low. You could adjust that a little.
Sure,
bit.
I could.
I lowered myself to the ground.
It'll be fine.
I'm lowering
My
myself
head-
into the
my
ground as we
head.
speak.
That's fine.
You always be wearing them green hats.
I like green.
But anyway, jumping into the subject.
Anyway, back
Oh
to
my
it.
god, your head is gone.
Everyone, welcome back to another beautiful installment of Dragons Not Included. I am Zach, and tonight I will be your GM, or Goblin Master,
I'm not the clock.
as we are doing a fun little one-shot, thanks to the ideas of these wonderful people, because I couldn't think of anything, but I made it work. Should be a lot of fun, so yeah, why don't we just have everyone go around and introduce their characters? Just a brief little description of what you look like, and
Start with Liz.
okay.
Are you not ready?
Liz, go ahead.
My character's name is Pibsy Mac Grumble Whack, and I'm a very humble, very modest tune singer, which you can think of kind of like a bard. She's very capable, and she's just, down to earth.
Okay. Hello, I'm Corey. I will be playing Gobbington the Third. I am an outlooker, aka probably like a ranger. My guy, he's a little bit of a pervert. He's here for a good time, not a long time.
No, the D&D class.
All right.
It's like a
And he's like,
Oh, of course I picked
he's got a big head and he's short and he's got a mohawk and he's kind of skinny.
Oh, nice.
And he's here to fuck.
Oh yeah.
We can all relate to that. Sparkly.
Are we doing voices?
I was gonna think about it once I
Please go
got
ahead.
into it.
I would love,
please
do
I would
voices.
love it if someone did a voice.
I'm still
for
trying
it.
to think of what I would do for a voice for him. I gotta think.
Shit.
I am Coronado the Thirsty. I love drinking alcohol. It's my favorite pastime.
You're good at that.
How I might look? I have a big belly. I am quite short. And I always have alcohol on me. That is I. Coronado the Thirsty.
My name is Uniqua. Everybody, please be professional.
Of course.
My name is Uniqua. I'm a shaman. Druid. Schizophrenic. Short. Sparkly.
Sparkly, okay.
Big ears. I like shiny things. Uniqua.
Do you think you could center Liz's camera a little bit?
I think I'm too tall.
Yeah, Veronica looks a little tall. While she finishes up her.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Oh,
All right.
I need to, I didn't explain what my character looks like.
Oh, yeah. You go ahead and do that then.
So she is,
Do you
of
remember
course, green. Whoa, I'm changing. But
You didn't put a color.
she's of course green.
Was it
You'll
shit?
notice that
Oh.
she has a vest of ornate buttons all over it. Definitely one of her prized possessions is her vest of buttons.
Very nice.
She also has a very large ring of keys. They definitely make a lot of noise. And my chosen instrument is a pipgorn.
Oh, no idea what that is.
You can think of it as a goose being muggled, or a goose being mugged,
Okay.
strangled, haunted kazoo.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a really silly instrument.
It's very
Thank
silly.
Is that all good? Everything look good?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Oh, we don't need that character overlay. Don't look at the overlay.
Oh,
it's
you
not
can
real.
pause that. If you see like battle name overlay.
Battle background? No.
It should say name in there.
Yes, I see. Pause. Shouldn't be seeing that anymore.
There. That was for our other campaign.
So, without further ado, let's hawk right to in it.
Oof.
Oh,
no.
Not topical.
No.
I'll be here for the rest of the
No.
remainder of the lifetime of this channel.
Oh, okay. Really?
So, you four, Uniqua, Gobta, Gobbington III, Pibsy, Mag, Grumblewhack, and Cronado the Thirsty.
Oi.
You all, you just for some backstory. You all had grown up together, basically in like the same brood. You were all born around the same time, so you all have a very good repertoire with one another. Even so much as coming together to form your own, like raiding party.
Also,
so you're
we're
all
friends.
Yes, you're all friends.
Yay.
I
have
Friends with a pervert?
Yeah. Well, maybe you don't know he's a pervert. I don't know. That's
No, he's
No, it's definitely
definitely
open. It's definitely open. I definitely I'm slaying around a pocket pussy on the side.
Yeah, he's the town slut.
you guys have become such good friends that you've even formed your own like raiding party, or you guys work the same shift at the checkpoint basically.
Sure.
And after a nice long hard day of stealing from the less fortunate on the road, you arrive back into your hometown, which is the village, the Mudspear tribal town. As you're walking through, you kind of come through the forest clearing, and your feet just become they just start sinking into like the stinky mud, and you're like, smells like home.
Home sweet home.
Bush noise.
Mud.
So as you're walking through, you immediately notice that your fellow tribesmen are all buzzing around with activity. There are people going around with like just various crates of objects. You can see people working bonfires, cooking a bunch of meat, even like setting up decorations and stuff of that nature. Because as you know, a very important holiday is coming up, which is
Goblin Day.
Why did I not write his name down? Where the fuck is it?
Oh, the long one.
Hold up.
Oh,
Pull up
I gotta pull up the other doc.
Long dick style.
Chief Gruber.
That's our chief name.
Chieftain Glubin Glorbenstons and Pax.
Holy shit.
Jesus
What do we call him for short?
All right.
He requests that you call him the full name.
I got
Oh
something
my
to say.
god.
You're gonna-
I already forgot it.
For short, in front of a
Hoopin'
goblin, they're gonna be like,
goblin,
fuck
I'm just not gonna say
I'm
that.
not sure.
I'm gonna call him
But-
Gloopy.
As you guys
Dead.
as you guys move your way through the town, passing by a bunch of your fellow comrades, just working your way through the town, getting your way back into the furthest most point of the town, into like the treasure cave, where you go to put half of the loot that you got, which wasn't much, honestly. It's a pretty slow day. As you guys kind of throw your things into the pile, your hobgoblin superior comes up to you. He's holding a clipboard, and he comes up to you with a very gruff voice. You recognize him as everyone's gone.
I know. I'm the drunk one.
I'm here.
This being Munson, he's your direct superior, and he comes up holding a very crude clipboard. Guys, it seems that you're not quite bringing in what you need to. You're a little behind quota.
Rude.
Joe. So, what does this mean?
Well, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Since you really haven't been pulling your weight.
We attack the carts on the road, and we bring it back to the camp.
Well,
Not our fault that there wasn't that many carts on the road.
that's true.
Yeah.
And it's not our fault that the car's carrying
Yeah.
shit. It's not up to me, guys. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Well,
But
Yeah.
if you want to come in and join in on the celebration, you're gonna have to do a little favor.
was the chief want a little what are we talking?
I mean that might help. That might help. It ain't me. It ain't me doing that.
Dang me.
Okay, Glubin.
Glubin, we know you've been gloobin all over this town. Come on, pull one for the team.
So, and he rips off a small piece of parchment, and whoever's up front, he hands the parchment to someone.
Shove my way to the front. I grab the piece of paper.
I don't got brains, so it ain't gonna be me.
You shoot your hand up front, Pibsy, and you grab the parchment. You take a quick look at it. You can see that it's a list of 5 things. These things, we're gonna need you to go into Primwood and I don't know, steal some shit.
Primwood, I've definitely been there before. I take a look at the list. Do I recognize any of the places, or what does it say on the list?
So it says on the
grab?
list, you need to acquire a big satchel of high-quality tobacco, a stripper pole from the Lucky Lady, a special blend of Goblin Head whiskey,
I can get that.
Enough for you, though. You can't drink
decorations of your choosing, and
It doesn't say that.
it does. It says specifically on the list.
No, this
do
is our
not drink.
ticket. This is our ticket. Okay, we
I'm on
have to get
decoration
these in order to get into the party.
You
That's
can
pretty
I won't
important.
drink at all.
Okay. Well,
No,
at all. That's
no.
pretty impressive.
Listen.
When was the last time you didn't drink on a
We
single
steal
day?
2.
Oh, good idea.
We steal 2.
That's a great idea. Then you can
We
have,
steal 3.
what?
That's right.
Oh, then
Okay,
then we have
okay,
extra.
and
Okay.
finally on the list, it just says food. Sweet or savory, it doesn't matter.
I like food. Yeah, okay.
Oh, and
I eat 6 for dinner.
It doesn't specify what kind of food.
No, sweet or savory.
What if we just snag someone?
We don't need people, do we?
How many people are gonna be at this party?
Purple people eater.
listen,
All right, we'll find food.
Why are
listen,
you so
guys,
upset?
I don't really give a shit how you get this stuff. Just get it. Okay. And you might need this. And he pulls out a bag. It's a very plain looking bag. It seems to be like a drawstring, like a leather pouch. Put the stuff that you get, put it in here, and it'll come to camp.
Like immediately?
Yeah.
Whoa.
And
Wait.
Why haven't we been using this way on the road?
What if I go through it? Will I come back to camp?
dude,
Oh.
Does Varnak teams have this?
his head
Are we
is
the
kind of
only team
like buried
without
into
this?
his clipboard, and he immediately drops it down and stares directly into your soul. Whatever you do, don't fucking misuse the bag. Got it?
What do you mean misuse?
Someone's gotta stick up their ass.
Don't go into it.
Okay. Why? Will I die?
Don't do anything weird with it, aside from putting things into
Yeah, that's what I
it.
thought.
Like my penis.
You beat me to it.
I swear to Glob Gobbington. If I find out you put your dick in that bag, I will kill you.
Like they have a bag on the other end. It's like your dick just like
You should do it.
They're like, ow, ow, ow.
I'm kind of thinking about
Wait,
it.
it's like a glory hole.
definitely
What if
a
there's someone on
It's
the other
definitely a
side that?
it's the king.
No.
What if
They
we
spread
find
the
some,
other side?
other things that might add to the party? Can we just throw them in there?
Sure, I don't care. That's
great.
up to you. These are the things that we need, though.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, I
All
got
right.
it.
Well,
All right.
Get on your way.
Okay.
I don't like to play anymore.
What about our payment for today?
Whatever, half of whatever you earned.
Okay.
You didn't put all of it on the pile, did you?
I think we did.
Yeah, we definitely did.
I think
Because
we
we
have
felt
that.
like we were falling short.
did. Well, it's true. We kind of are. We've been slacking off recently. I've been jacking off too much.
I've not been slacking off. No.
Slacking off or jacking off?
Working hard,
that's
or
what you're doing
hard at
out
work,
there.
or working hard.
The whole time I thought he was doing push-ups.
Hard at work.
Did
Working
you
hard,
guys-
but in
oh,
evening.
Did you guys actually put all of your stuff on the pile or no?
Yes,
I definitely didn't,
I
but
th-
I definitely acted like I did.
I did.
All right.
I think so.
I don't remember.
I kept whatever booze we could.
Unless it's a magazine,
everything
or
else
like a
went up.
drawing. That's just like a naked person drawing.
I'll have you make a Riz check then.
A Riz check? What do I roll? 2d6s?
Yeah, 2d6 and then add whatever.
or minus if you have
I
minus.
pull out one of my water
Could not be
skins.
me.
This conversation's
You got
making me
plus
thirsty.
riz? Or
Just straight
Riz?
vodka.
Refreshing.
So that's a 9,
Wait,
9.
That's pretty good.
but I have sleight of
What?
hand.
Cover your mouth.
Sleight of hand would not.
Why?
He wasn't like watching you put it in the
Gross.
pile. This is
I don't
like
want your shit.
convincing him that you really did put all of it in there.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I'll say that passes. Fine, Pibsy. And he goes into his sack and he pulls out
Sack.
five gold coins and hands it to you.
What about I put all my stuff up.
Well, why didn't you say so?
No, everyone's got that idea. Huh?
I did say so. I think you just didn't hear me.
Make a
Sorry.
riz check.
Okay.
Yeah, we all did.
Yeah.
Oh!
He did roll 2 6s.
15. I have +3. I rolled max.
Let me raise you up too.
Wait, and I also have
It's 2 6.
Yeah.
Charming,
Plus your
cooperative,
riz.
and funny.
I'll give you.
I'm not really trying for any of them though. I don't think.
So they wouldn't apply.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
I'm not necessarily trying. That's just what I have.
Well, that's fine. He just kind of like rolls his eyes and he gives you 5 gold.
Thank you.
Don't
Six.
call me the Riz Master for nothing.
I put all my stuff up too, but I know that fails.
I know your ass has all the booze, so
So, I gave you food, clothes.
Half of everything else does.
I just keep the boot. Let's go get this shit.
Okay.
All right. We got stuff to do. Let's
I need.
go.
My water skin's getting thin.
Thin of what? Alcohol?
No.
Oh.
More like foreskin. It's
all
getting
right.
thin.
Well,
You
good
got
luck.
foreskin still? I thought we were supposed to chop that off.
Good luck, and
He can-
Goblins definitely have foreskin.
Yeah.
good luck, and remember, don't misuse the fucking bag.
Okay, fine.
And
I'm
he
gonna
turns
misuse
around.
your bag.
Sir, yes, sir. Hoorah!
He turns around and he walks somewhere else.
Okay.
That isn't near you guys.
I feel like he goes one way and then he stops and he goes another way.
Yeah,
This guy
you
gives
do
you
you
pervert
do
vibes.
notice that he walks one way and
No,
he
that's
kinda, like he like turns around.
Africa.
When he notices that you're still there, he keeps walking the same way.
Okay, fine. Let's go into fucking Primrose and get this shit. Whatever.
I'll show
Primrose,
you some
honestly,
shit.
the people are gullible. This will be some easy shit because I have definitely
Do they talk to
stolen
us?
a whole bunch from them.
Humans don't. Do humans talk to us, or are we more necessarily like?
We're kind of
Fly.
like bandits. Vagabonds.
Like, are we kill on sight?
Yeah. Or is it KOS in this universe?
Not you guys aren't like
I didn't do nothing to be killed on sight.
welcome. They're not gonna kill you on sight.
But
They,
would
are a
rather-
little stupid.
but
But
it's
they'll
more
watch
of
us
like
when we
a-
go into the back of the
Yeah.
store.
More of
Yeah,
a
okay.
goblins need not apply sort of situation.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's a early 1900s America,
Yeah.
Oh no.
just for goblins though.
Mm,
No.
okay.
Well, we do make a
Okay.
living stealing.
Well,
I'm just a
Well,
goblin.
it's not my fault they're dumb.
yeah.
So it's not my fault they believe everything that I say. So, you know.
So you guys begin your journey down over to Primwood,
Pathetic.
and you're a couple miles out.
Him?
Me. Not me. My penis is massive.
Prove it. Whip it out.
Okay.
Wow! Save it for the bushes.
Wait, she's,
Yeah, save it for the
Whoa.
bushes.
Which bush?
I'm just doing what I was told to
Your
do.
mom's.
Oh.
So it takes you guys a couple. You have to walk like 3 miles or so. So within about like an hour or so, you make it to
It's
to
alright.
Primwood,
Don't touch it.
and you can see a very pretty like generic looking town made of like logs and some cobblestone, and you see a few humans roaming about the streets. A lot of them drinking because it doesn't really seem like there's much else to do in Primwood.
My kind of town.
But what would you guys like to do? You are now on the city outskirts
Okay.
of Primwood.
I look at the list.
More like Bimwood.
What is? I've been to Primroad before. I'm sure we've been in here before. We've
Trying
at
to
least
force
snuck
it.
around. I mean, the strip club seems like we would definitely sneak in there. So what is closest to us right now? I honestly think we should go in and then work our way out.
I want to go to the strip club.
I want to go to
I
the strip
second
club.
that.
Yeah, strip
But
club.
what if we ended with the strip club
Well, could we?
and then we
go
could
to
stay
twice?
there a little bit?
Oh, that's
Oh,
smart.
good idea. Twice? We could go twice.
Yeah,
Yeah, what if
we
we go
start
twice?
and end
They're not
there.
gonna let us back in if we
Well,
stole something.
We don't steal the
Oh, we're
first time.
stealing? I thought we
No,
were taking it
not-
nicely.
Not the first.
We don't steal the first time.
We just go. For
We
the
scout
lady.
the area.
Yeah.
We get a check out of the place, find the pole we like
Yeah.
with the good dancers,
And the nice, sexy.
and then we get our other stuff, and then we come back, we scout it again, and then we take the pole.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love watching a chick on a pole,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
With some big old donkers.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
we
Oh,
got
yeah.
a goblin rager to get to.
I've got a goblin rager to get you.
I'm at
That's
the
what I'm
rage
trying
on
to
your
get to that
goblin.
club.
And he's got a raging gobbler.
I'm always raging.
I'm at the rage on your goblin.
Whoa!
No.
Save it for the bushes.
Yeah,
Yeah, the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your mom.
I think we start with the small problems and then the big problems.
Okay. Small would be food. Because food is small.
What about decorations?
We gotta
They could
steal
be
a
big
lot of
decorations,
food.
though.
We gotta
could
steal a
get
lot of
big
food.
decorations.
So
I guess.
let's scout for food
okay.
and see what we can steal
Do they have food
when
at the
it's
strip
dark.
club?
Yeah, they
I don't think
should.
it's that kind of place.
I go there often.
They don't
Yo,
allow
the
sweatpants.
strip club food's so good, bro. You get the wings at the strip club. It's got to be so good.
True.
How else are they supposed
Okay.
to keep you there on a Monday afternoon?
I like when the wings are on the
Goblin
women.
head whiskey. Let's find that.
I
Let's
agree.
find the tobacco.
Okay.
Tobacco, goblin head whiskey,
Yeah.
food, and then we go to strip club.
Wait,
Okay.
What is
What about the
goblin head whiskey
decorations?
made out of?
Our heads.
what about the decorations?
We steal
That's
them
kind
along
of
the way.
badass.
From where?
No.
Everywhere.
Okay.
I don't actually think it's made from our
Anything
heads.
with a little bit of flair.
Probably.
I might
not.
even put one button in there.
You think I could turn
A
goblin heads into
Button
whiskey?
From your
No, probably
breast?
not.
Possibly.
I mean,
Possibly.
it's
I don't
not
think-
bad.
I'm
You're
thinking about
serious,
it.
huh?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like,
that's how serious I am.
You're playing hardball.
I think it's like one of those
I'm hard. Wait, I'm a lady.
untrodos, where it's like when the
My
it's
clit's
called
hard.
like a play on words or something like
Okay.
that. I think I heard that.
Where-
Well, maybe
Would we find?
when the next gobbo dies at
Alcohol.
home, maybe I'll try it.
Okay, that's
what time
yeah,
of the day is it right now?
That's a good idea. Maybe
Makes me
we'll
look
maybe
less
we'll
white.
break big.
Make a whiskey business.
I'll say it was you worked like it was like the middle of the night to morning shift, so it's kind of like
Oh, it's dusky morning.
yeah, it's like
Perfect time for the
it's like
strip
late
Strip
morning.
club first. Strip
It's
club
like
first.
it's like late morning by the time you get here.
Yes. Strip club first. We steal a pole.
10:30, 11.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
We stealing it the first time we're going?
No, I wanna steal a hot
But
lady.
there'll be less people.
What if we bring
That
a
could
whole
be the-
person?
I think that's kidnapping.
I think the chief would
So?
love that.
You're right.
I could definitely
But-
persuade someone.
I don't think that person would fit in the bag.
Oh, and they also said that I shouldn't go in
Ah,
the back, so we probably
So
can't send them
strip
through
club
the back.
last. Strip club last, and then we definitely persuade a hooker.
What
to
if
come
we
with
put her
us.
in ass first? They can't complain about that shit.
The ass is the biggest part. How's that gonna fit in the bag?
That's
Well,
true.
once the ass is in, all the rest just kind of follows.
I don't think we can put a person in the bag though.
But the
She's
bag,
onto something.
the bag is this big.
They don't
Tuck
call
it.
me a
Ass is
smart
this
one for
big.
no
You can
reason.
Tuck it.
I don't think you can touch this much
What-
ass, and this much bag.
You break a little bit, you know.
Wait, what are we breaking?
Ass.
Have you seen an ass?
I think we're just gonna have to
seen my
like,
fair
like,
share.
I don't want to
ass.
break no ass.
I think we're gonna have to like tie the person up and just like walk them back like a
Okay.
log. I think it's gonna have to be
No,
like that.
we're persuaded
As
first.
you
and
guys are kind of
we
like
get that
standing in the
person.
bushes.
We'll think about it.
Bush.
You're not being very quiet particularly, but
Just openly talking about kidnapping a stripper.
you kind of you
In
see
game,
like
obviously.
Yeah.
you see like leaning up against one of the buildings is a guy. He seems to be wearing like a chef's apron. It's like stained with like meat, juice, blood,
Oh, we should take this guy.
and
that guy.
and you can see him coming out there, and he has like a book in one hand, and he's like squatting down, and he's smoking what seems to be a very small cigar.
Maybe
With
he
a-
has the tobacco.
Familiar scent, something green in hue.
No, it smells like tobacco.
You.
Uh,
I know a guy named Hugh once.
I would like to
does it smell like good tobacco?
look around his belt and see if I see, by chance, a large satchel of tobacco.
Make a brains check.
I don't got many of those.
Can I make an observation check?
That would be brains with observation.
I got observation.
So yeah, that would be brains with a +2.
Oh, I have binoculars.
Oh,
'Cause I'm an
you do
outlooker.
it.
True.
You do it. 'cause
I'll say
I'm-
that'll give you a +2 bonus with the
Oh, with
binoculars.
the +1, like to the
6.
6.
Yeah.
He does have a couple of sacks on his waist, but it's hard to tell whether they're filled with tobacco or not.
I got a 7.
Food
So.
and the tobacco.
Oh, wait, no, an 8. Sorry.
Tobacco.
An 8?
Yeah.
Maybe it's wacky.
It
Nah,
it smells
It smell wacky.
it smells better than maybe what you're used to, but
Mid.
yeah.
Mid.
rolling for brains.
Yeah, you're trying to look at his sack?
Yo.
I guess, yeah. With my
Yeah.
binoculars. So that was +2.
Yeah.
6.
6?
Yeah.
Again, you're not. You see some sacks, but you're not sure if they're
You got
filled
plus
with
2 and a
anything.
-2.
Yeah, I got.
He's looking for
equaled
sacks,
out-
all right.
Equaled out. To
I got a sack for him to look at.
Cooperative,
Cheers.
charming,
I don't
and
have
funny.
one. No, observant.
Actually,
sack
I kind of got a sack in
Oh,
between
okay.
my holes.
So,
Damn.
I'm done with this conversation. I take another swig of my water skin.
What do his buttons look like? Does he have keys? Do I see any keys? Do I hear any keys?
you don't hear any keys. You don't see any keys.
Do I see buttons? Does his apron cover them?
His apron definitely covers them.
Ugh.
But you can see that he's definitely squatting down, kind of in that like Slav squat position.
Looking at us?
No, he's reading a book.
This guy looks like a real pervert.
We don't want to alert the town. So we can't just openly steal from him.
I think we can.
Yeah, but
You're just starting.
maybe we should just like take the bush with us and go.
Like we dig up the bush and walk with the bush.
I could think of a cover if you want me to go
We're
talk
tumbleweed.
to him. You want to go talk to
The
him?
most heaviest tumbleweed ever.
Man, that tumbleweed is awfully green.
He's got an awful lot of legs.
You want me to go talk to him? Tell him that we're a merry little band of goblins here to do good and spread joy.
I don't know if that's the move.
Merrily little goblins.
Then I think
I don't know if they believe in friendly little goblins.
Well, they could. I could definitely do
They
that.
should.
I'm friendly.
It's racist not to.
I've got a -3 brain, so I'm just gonna say, yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
There we go. That's the spirit.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Yeah. I mean, I think we just start walking, and if I need to talk, I'll talk. But I don't think I need to talk. We don't know him an explanation why he's out here. We don't know.
We should rob
we're
him.
not gonna talk. We're just gonna yoink his shit and push him over.
We should just do it.
No,
Just-
we don't yoink his shit. We just kind of like.
I'm
Just
pretty
keep,
fast sometimes.
walking.
Okay.
Well, I was in my prime.
Damn, it's the middle of the day. And the party's tonight?
Actually,
It's
maybe I'm not.
yeah.
Shit.
Shit.
Ugh.
Shit. Well, I'll say it's like middle morning, not like late morning. So
What
it's
if-
like 9.
What if we ask him where
Okay,
he
okay,
got his
okay.
tobacco from?
Where we can.
Is this
yeah,
village
yeah,
like
yeah.
walled in?
Okay.
Not really.
Is there like a tree line that goes into the woods nearby?
Yeah. Well, you're like in the tree line right now.
Okay.
Okay.
What if we lure him to the tree line?
I have experience with that. I can do that.
And then we.
I don't want to ask where you got that experience from.
Oh, he's got stuff. Maybe there's alcohol on him. I don't know.
But that's a big body.
Yeah, he's on his break, I think.
He's fucking heavy. Okay,
I'm just
okay. I'm gonna go up to him.
I like a heavy man.
We stay in the tree line then.
Everyone
Okay.
stay here.
All right. You kind of slick your hair back, put on your little hat, and
Yes.
you confidently walk up to this man who is squatting. He's about eye level with you, squatting, and he like looks up from his book. Can I help you?
Hello, good sir. It's so nice to meet you here, and I was admiring the aroma of your tobacco, and I was just wondering where that can be purchased.
I usually get my stuff from
Sorry.
Up in Smoke. It's
Up
kinda
in smoke.
down the way.
Do they have good shit there?
I mean, yeah, they got some top shelf, I guess. I can't really afford it, but they do.
Well,
Okay.
he can't afford it.
Thank you for the market research here.
Sure.
Yeah. Check the middle and see if it's warm.
Sure.
I'll show you a warm
No
middle.
problem. And he kind of like he's like
Are you sure
just
he's
kind of like
the pervert?
looking at you, just a little.
Well,
No.
My name's Pibsy. It's nice to meet you. Your name is
Jack.
I'll show
Jack.
you a Jack.
Nice to meet you.
I moved to the other side of the bush.
The bush?
I'm sure there's rustling.
There is definitely rustling, and he looks over to the bush.
Don't be alarmed.
Did
Everything's
9/11.
fine.
What?
I'm gonna.
No.
I'm gonna go back.
You can
inside.
trust me.
No,
It's
I'm
okay.
I'm gonna go back inside. And he stands up. He
But wait,
throws it on the ground.
can I do my little jig for him?
You really busted the.
Are you going to?
I would like to. I'd be like, but wait, watch this.
You definitely jump. As he turns away to like begin walking back into the building, you jump in front of him like, no, wait. What?
I do a little snap because we've worked on the road together, so we definitely have a signal.
Sure. Is this
But
like we're taking him signal?
Caw.
I think she wants us to kill him.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and I would like to do my little jig for him right now.
Okay.
What do I add to it?
What?
I pull out a sword.
Is that a D4? And do I get to add like actor,
I pull
charming,
up my large wine
Riz.
screw.
I got a
The
fork.
cork.
I got a
Mischief?
spoon. It's a
Scheme?
good spoon too.
This would be scheming.
Drill him a big ass.
Yeah, do a little mischief check.
A second
And
asshole.
add a D4.
I'm one of those days.
So is that the signal you shoot out? Is basically attack this man?
Basically done.
Rob this man.
Alright.
Rob this man? Oh, well
I
that's
come
good.
running out with my
Because it's
spoon.
like warm, but it's not like,
7,
scalding hot.
3, 10. That's a 13.
13. He definitely like he's like a little surprised
Like a
that he's like that's a funny little jig he got there.
I guess goblin lifespans are like 30 years old, so
But it's not like scalding hot.
they're probably way mature by 13.
That's their prime.
Probably more.
Birthing
Probably more
years.
than a minute.
Oh my
But
goodness.
it's warm.
It's warm on the
I am a
Okay.
woman.
Finally.
I
Probably like another 5.
I think she wants us to rob him.
Yeah.
Like 3 minutes now.
I got my spoon.
Okay.
It's been-
Your spoon.
I'm not the
It's
robber,
my
I'm
good
the
spoon.
muscle. So I'm going to stay back.
I'm not a robber. Look at my thing.
It's very
Nimble.
crispy on top.
Negative.
I gave the signal
fuck.
to like monkey
Muscle.
guy.
What's your
Not the
nimble?
kill this guy symbol.
What's your nimble?
Signal.
My nimble?
You're nimble as fuck, aren't you?
Jack be nimble.
+1.
Yeah, he would be the
Go on,
thief.
kill this guy. Alright.
Then get
Kill
out
him?
here and
No.
get some
We're
killing.
mugging. We're
Oh,
mugging.
okay.
But we
Yeah,
gotta like.
you see this
I
guy
think,
is
like,
just
the
like
heist
standing and
signal.
watching her
I'm like eyeing the
do
bushes as
do
I'm
a
like.
jig.
I'm going through my routine here. I'm
So
gonna be
we're, like,
done
going
soon.
for his like bag.
the large bag of tobacco, I assume, which he
Yeah.
has.
You got a large bag of tobacco?
It's not the
Well,
good stuff if you were
he
listening.
has a bag, but you don't know if it's tobacco.
Okay, so he's got like one decent sized bag.
Yeah,
Well, he alluded that it was tobacco. Just knock him out.
I never said it was tobacco
Oh, she said that's some nice smelling tobacco. Eh?
because he's smoking a.
Oh.
So I guess we'll go up with him. Because we do have like a formation being that we work together. So he goes up to steal it and then we stand guard if things go south.
I got my spoon.
So I guess I'm gonna try and swipe the bag.
Throw your
Sure.
stick. What stick?
Oh yeah, you can throw your stick and use your spells if you make a good enough muscle
11.
check.
Your stinky stick.
Throw your stick.
Whoa!
12.
6 and a 5.
Well, you might not need to. We
Plus
could just
one.
take his bag.
You he's distracted. I'll say
Could I use cooperative since we're all working together? This could be cooperative.
yeah. So taking advantage of the
14.
situation, you were being a little bit of a pervert in that bush. You're like, man, this is.
I was looking
horrible
for
here."
women instead of.
Yeah, you were looking for
men.
women, and you like heard the signal, and you're like, oh, you saunter on over and just yoink. You successfully snatch the bag and then go back to the bush, and you see that happen.
All right, and I like.
Pakistan.
Then I do my like finishing move, and I do like a little twirl, and then I bow,
It's
and
pretty
then
good.
I get up, and I bow again,
Oh.
and I get up, and I look in the bushes.
They're all in there.
Do I see any eyes looking back?
Maybe you can see my butt. You can see my
Oh,
butt crack.
I'm gonna use my. Wait,
I'm probably moving.
I was looking at this. What happened recently?
I'm gonna look
I
at
grabbed
look at
the-
everyone in the bushes again. I'm gonna bow again.
Oh, is he still? We still haven't gotten to tobacco.
A thumb.
No, he's gotten the bag.
Thumbs up.
He got the bag.
You see a little thumb
I
come
was
up.
doing research.
A little thumbs
So-
up.
She was going to town.
No, a little thumbs up comes out of the bush.
Jack speaks up. You know what? Goblins aren't as bad as they say. You're pretty good, Pipsy. Anyway, I gotta get back to work.
All right.
And he goes
Bye.
and he
We're just letting
walks back
He
into the
seemed
building.
chill with her.
But then when he realizes his bag is gone,
He did seem a little nervous at first, but you convinced him because you didn't outwardly assault him.
Berate.
Okay, well, we
Yes.
got something.
We got one of our items.
All right.
Maybe, hopefully.
Let's open the bag.
Let's make a move. Let's
in
get
a
out of
satchel.
here. Let's get out of here
What's in
first,
the
and then we can
bottle?
open
It better
this
be
shit.
food or
You open the bag. You can see that there is there's a couple of coins. There's about like 4 gold coins in there. And you also find like this little like carton. It's about like yay big. It seems to have like some artwork of a dragon on it, and the dragon has like smoke coming out of its nostrils.
Some good.
Oh, I look in the carton. What does it have in it?
Yeah.
You take it out and you
Yeah.
look at it more. You can see on the packaging it says Dragon Bro.
I'm like dumping the bag looking for alcohol.
You open it up and you can see it's one of those weird
It's sizzling.
miniature cigars. On the pack it says Cigaminis.
Who's addicted? Who has a cigarette? Who has cigarette addiction in this
No
character?
one.
Nobody.
I could. I'll
I'm
take
addicted.
those if no one else wants them.
I'm addicted to shiny.
No.
Are there
No.
Shouldn't they go in the bag?
anything
Listen, I
shiny
didn't
in the
know
bag?
work here.
There were coins.
I don't want
No,
you to
I
take the
don't-
bag.
okay, fine.
Well, I guess you
Okay.
did dance. You did.
Can I have at
it
least 2?
Those are rarely shiny
You can
these
have
days.
one.
That's true.
Okay.
Why don't wait? Compromise.
I give you one.
From
I take the pack.
Finky
and I pack the
parents.
pack.
There's about like 8 in the pack.
We need
Yeah.
to ditch this bag. Why don't we just take everything out of it and leave the bag here and thinks that maybe he just like dropped it?
That's really smart.
Yeah.
Should we keep some of this stuff in the bag though?
We should probably
Yeah,
toss
keep-
it by
keep
the
some of
door,
this.
maybe?
But no, where he was sitting, like he dropped it here.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah. Okay, and then let's go into town.
Okay.
So what are we taking out from it? The food coin. Well, you should
Is it
leave
coin?
2. We'll leave 2
So
coins.
there
in
were
for
there were
him.
4 coins,
Leave 1
uh,
coin in there.
8 cigarettes, and
Leave him 1 cigarette. A penny
and,
cigarette.
Broken.
there was like a
That's my
half-eaten piece of jerky.
I eat that jerky.
Damn, it's kind of stale.
Oh, I hate
Wow.
stale jerky.
That was pretty good though. I like it. I'd do it again.
I like when it hurts to eat.
I like
Alright.
it when it hurts my teeth.
Now, let's kind of slink to the building.
Wait, I'm
but
gonna lick the 1
let's get
cigarette
into
that we
this town.
leave, so it's kind of wet.
That's so.
Should we assume our?
What? What did I say?
So
about how to use your stick.
No.
I'll show you how to use a stick.
Your stick.
Later. Save it for the bushes. Come
what
on.
the fuck is happening?
Save it for the ambush.
The bushes!
So you go back over to that spot and just nonchalantly like, and you drop the bag.
And then we walk.
Continue on your merry way.
Yeah.
So-
yeah.
Where
Easy.
would you guys like to go?
Alleyways.
Okay. Well, he said that up in smoke is where we get the good tobacco.
Up in smoke.
And we gotta keep an eye out for our decorations.
We should
It's real
run
important.
through the. I
I
want to
know,
go
I know,
through the
I know.
alleyways.
Alright.
Okay. I
think.
mean, there's not much of like an alleyway
Oh.
system, but
Oh,
you could
okay.
like duck between like the buildings
Do we
if
have
you
like
see people coming your way.
cloaks? There's other short
sorry.
races.
No,
in
I'm
here.
wearing like a
we
singular.
could have cloaks on.
like-
It'd be fine.
Yeah,
I'm only wearing something to cover my balls.
Do we have like human cloaks where we could like stand on each other's shoulders and like look like humans?
But that leaves an odd one out.
I'm
I'll be
wearing-
the odd one out. It's fine.
No, you can.
No,
I'm
we got
wearing a
4.
tube top and high-waisted
Oh.
short shorts.
Because yeah,
I can't
what
count.
a
Okay.
Is this a
shaman.
good time
I'm
for
just
that?
kidding.
My
What a
brains?
shaman.
there you
Yeah.
go.
That would be crazy.
I also have -2 brains.
Okay. But I want to.
Well, I got -3, so I believed you for a second, and I was like,
Wait a
No, I have
minute.
-1 brain. Sorry,
okay.
Damn.
I'm smart as
because
hell.
Outlooker gives +1 brains. I forgot.
But do we have cloaks such as that?
I wouldn't say you have like a human-sized cloak, but you definitely would have like some kind of like camouflaging, like raggedy cloaks
Sure.
for yourselves.
I got a penis cover.
Is there by chance like a halfling population here, or is it all humans?
There's a couple that you know of. It's mainly human, but there are a few like halflings and
Gotcha.
like, elves.
But that gives us some cover if there are halflings.
Should we go get them?
Yeah.
I'm just a really weird halfling.
I think we're gonna have to get a lot more food than like a bowl. I think that we should like rob a bakery.
Yeah.
Probably like. I'm thinking when they throw stuff out at the end of the day, that's when we make our move.
We
Take the dumpster.
Yeah.
Why would we take the dumpster? We
But-
can't
So
fit
we
the
gotta
dumpster in
wait.
the bag.
No, it's gotta be
but
a
we can
minute.
Go into we can raid the dumpster,
Oh, okay.
but it will be fresh stuff.
because they'll just throw it away. Does that make sense?
Smart.
We gotta hit that last up.
Yeah.
It's still
Okay.
early.
Yeah.
I thought we were supposed to
Okay.
hit the strippers last because.
Tobacco.
We were supposed to hit the strippers first and last.
Wait, we can't hit the
No.
strippers. Hitting women isn't nice.
Listen, sometimes they
know.
deserve it.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
You know, sometimes they want it.
I can
I
say
guess
that.
that's-
I'm a woman.
That is true.
I mean, I'm
I'm a woman enough.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Okay.
Let's just give you a double
So,
take
are
and
you
go
guys-
back to the
Scope out
conversation?
You guys
tobacco
going to up
and
and
whiskey.
Up and
Up and
smoke?
smoke.
Yeah,
Let's go
yeah.
up and smoke
Okay,
first.
okay.
Okay,
And
but
at least take a look.
in real life, should we get a bowl of food? It's probably like
Oh.
something cool.
I'm hungry.
game. Yeah, we probably should.
No, I did say it in game at first. That's why I said it in the goblin voice. at
In
first.
In game?
but out of
In
game,
game.
we should grab a bowl while
Food
it's
is
hot.
ready.
Have a bowl, Mr. Squidward.
Have a bowl,
Do you want me to
Mr.
get
Squilliam.
Yes.
Do you want one, Veronica?
Yes.
Is it a small bowl?
With a
Want some?
spoon.
No, I'm okay. I- I'm all good.
Okay.
I used to hate tater tots. You know that? That's crazy.
Really?
I don't like them.
I love
Take
tater
a
tots.
scope
Damn.
around. I forgot your character's name. Uniqua.
Unica.
Uniqua.
Uniqua.
Uniqua. Uniqua. I need you to find out where the good whiskey spot is.
Okay.
Find out where they got that booze.
Okay.
I can help you find booze.
You've always got booze on you.
True.
That is true.
So, my two little goblins.
You want to make out?
What?
Nah,
Oh.
just kidding. I would never.
So,
You're gross,
you,
and you're my brother.
what are you guys doing?
True. So we're going to
We
the
gotta
up and
find the
smoke to
booze.
find the booze and the tobacco.
So we gotta go to the tobacco place that we can't afford. We got forest coins.
you got,
Didn't we take those?
yeah.
We left one of them.
Oh, we got
So
three
we got
coins.
three
We
coins.
left him one coin, a broken cigarette, and we ate his jerky. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Well, hey, we didn't leave him with nothing.
No, that feels like more of an insult than leaving it on.
You're right. It
It's
is.
true. It's like leaving your waiter.
That's the
a
goblin
penny.
way.
I've had that happen multiple times. It's not fun.
Yeah. It's an insult.
Makes me want to fist fight.
I bet.
And then I do.
You find them. You
Yeah.
hunt them down.
They're usually old.
But anyway,
It's easy.
we go to. She said that there was a store called Up and Smoke.
Yes, she said it was the tobacco shop.
We will head there.
So up and smoke you go. She mentioned that it was just down the road.
We'll be
So-
taking the side streets and alleys as much as possible.
Okay. Well, like I said, there's not really like a side street like system or anything
Sure.
like that, but you duck and weave as much you can.
Behind barrels.
Yeah. For the people that do
Barrels.
see you, they definitely give you weird looks, but they're not like rushing to go to the guards or anything.
Well,
like
that's good.
that. But
We haven't
eventually,
harass these people enough, I guess.
but but eventually, you make it to Up and Smoke. You can see it's like this small wooden building, and it has like a sign that looks like a lit cigar, and the text is like in the smoke that's like going
Ooh.
out of it.
Classy.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And
Good graphic designer here.
What the hell is that?
and yeah, the door's right in front of you. You can see, it's got windows. And you can see like little like wooden mannequins. Like,
Oh,
Damn.
are those real people?
I'd hit that.
Yeah,
and
you would.
you can see like small like poster boards set up, like advertising like check out new Siga Minis by
Oh,
Dragon Bro.
dragon, bro.
Yo, wait, is that guy that's
A dragon?
and he's a bro?
Yeah.
It does have like a cardboard cutout of like a really cool looking red dragonborn.
Oh
Just,
my goodness.
Wow.
You ever wish you were born a different race?
No.
Me neither.
Yeah, what are you racist, you idiot?
looks longingly.
If you were a different race, I'd kick your ass.
Takes another
Why
big
you
swing.
clapping?
Just thirsty, as my name implies.
Yeah, thirsty.
But we go in and
Thirsty little bitch.
I mean we can't really be too secretive in here because I assume like there's a door, probably a bell or some shit.
We
Like,
gotta
you're gonna-
scope it out.
You're gonna watch us go in. I mean, we can only scope out so much from outside.
Well, one of us should go in, come out, get some details, and then the other one goes in and does the sneaky snack.
Okay. Well, I I think I'm the less stealthy of the two of us.
Let me see. What's your stealth?
What do you mean? What's my stealth?
Like, how good? What's your XP, bro?
I mean, if I had to put a stat to it, it would probably be like 0.
Mine's -2.
Oh, I guess it's me then.
Damn. All right.
Dipshit.
All right.
So I'll go first and scope it out, because I got the brains, and then I come back out with the plan, and you go in and do the muscles. And the
Okay.
stealth.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm getting pretty drunk.
Yeah, you are.
I walk in there
I'm
like
not gonna make you like roll for it
Yeah.
or anything, but you are.
I'm definitely getting pretty drunk.
Yeah.
I walk in there like I can afford to be there.
Okay. You push
Be careful.
open. You push open the door, just.
Knew it.
And you can see an older gentleman, just like sitting straight back in like a nice big like a leather chair. He's just sitting back. He's wearing
King of the
like
castle.
like a vest, like a vest and suspenders, and his like mustache is all like waxed up and shit.
Daddy?
Oh, hello. We don't get much of your kind around here.
I'm sorry, am I not allowed in here?
do you mean
I
by
never said
your
that.
kind?
As long
What do you mean
as
by your kind?
as long as you have money, it's as good as any, in my eyes, anyway.
Yeah, it better be. Just because I'm a different race don't mean my money is any different. I'm honestly offended that that's the first thing you say to me when I walk in the store.
I'm just surprised, is all.
Yeah, and I'm surprised.
I meant no offense by it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean
careful
offense when
about
I
this
say
one.
you got a big mouth. What do you want me to do?
Wow.
Scoot a little bit this way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, well,
So, and he stands up, pipe in hand, in mouth. What can I help you with?
I'm looking for some good
Gouda?
Are you
Tobacco.
with her?
No.
Where are you at?
That was out of game.
We're outside the store. Well, she's inside the store
Oh, okay.
asking,
I'm scoping.
but we're
Yeah, so
outside.
you
So
guys,
if
you
he's looking
guys.
for tobacco, we'll probably be looking for whiskey since we were upstairs, but
Oh, okay.
because I don't think we were probably in there because
Well,
you guys have already started everything.
All right.
I'm looking for some good tobacco. We're throwing a little soiree.
Are you? Oh, okay. Very, very nice. Well, what is the occasion?
Maternity.
Maternity. Oh, how beautiful.
Yeah, you know,
Life
twins.
being created before our very eyes. Isn't it magical?
Yeah.
So, were you looking for something high-end, something to share with the group?
Let me just see your selection.
Sure.
Because I'm not exactly sure what the vibe is.
He lays down. Are you looking for loose tobacco, cigars? Are you trying our new cigaminis?
I see her like looking out the window.
Fuck it, I'll just go inside.
No! I see you coming in. No!
You
I open
guys
the door.
do. You guys do. You do see Crod.
You just kept looking at me out the window, and I'm sure the
Whatever
guy
his
behind
damn
him
name is.
was like,
Tornado.
Yeah,
you
you see Cornado like standing awkwardly outside of the tobacco shop, but you do not see
Cornado?
Uniqua.
Anyways,
Hi.
Hey,
Oh,
excuse me. I was before you.
Okay.
Oh,
Please wait your turn.
another goblin. Are you?
We're
two?
not together. That's really offensive to assume that we
Okay.
all know each other.
Like I said, not many goblins in town. So were you looking for loose
Alright.
tobacco,
Me trying to figure out
cigars,
a new angle.
cigaminis?
I'm looking for that. A little bit of all three, actually. We want a variety.
Oh, okay. He goes and he pulls out like 3 of each, like one that's like low, mid, and then high of each.
Okay.
If you want to, you can take in the aroma, put it up nice and close to your olfactory senses. Try to get a complete profile of the aroma.
Okay, I do that.
What's the occasion, if I can ask?
You can't.
Okay.
Well, fine. It's
Looking at the store,
maternity.
are there other
Oh,
people in the
maternity
store?
was soiree.
Oh.
Now's our
Okay.
What are we doing?
Then I
Why don't we just turn him into like some sort of?
Oh
animal?
shit, I
don't
forgot
know
I can do
what
that.
you
You know what?
God,
There's so
just,
many
like,
choices.
poke 'em.
Let me take a step back and just kind of browse and
You don't
think.
need to throw him.
You could help him.
Okay. All right. Sir, what?
Hi.
Hi.
Well,
what's
this is
it?
happening. I want to use my stick to turn him into an animal.
Okay. So, As he goes to like
goose.
turn,
No, that's scary.
you can't choose.
It's a roll.
I don't get to choose, but
You have to roll. So as he like turns to go and help Cronado, you like you both make eyes with each other and just bonk, and like little purple sparkles come out the end of your stinky stick as it whacks him across the head. Please roll a d10 to choose his animal form.
I thought I had to do a successful check. You know what? Yeah, you're right.
No, only if you're throwing it.
Yeah, only if you're throwing.
Oh, okay. 1. A trout. Oh, he's gonna die.
A trout. So you see Cronado before your very eyes as he turns to help you. He suddenly his glasses and his pipe just drop to the ground, and you just see.
Take the good shit.
I just start
You gotta
throwing
get him
shit.
some water. How long does this last?
It varies. Depends on
I don't want to kill the dude. We gotta get him
Assumingly,
some
he
water.
pulled down all the tobacco products to show her. and, like, go
you
through
know
them.
that it's not permanent. It just like it varies.
But will he die if he drowns the fish?
It would work kind of like a wild shape. So like if you lose the hit points of the animal, you would
turn
go
back to
back
your
to your
person.
regular
Oh, so we gotta be
form.
quick. Okay, he pulled out a little bit of 3 kinds of each type you said. So
Is there like a bathroom sign anywhere?
Make a brains check.
you gonna put him in a toilet
Yeah.
or the bucket?
3. There's no bathroom. Just get the stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't see a bathroom sign.
Well,
or
you're
anything.
closest. You grab it.
So I put all the stuff that I assume he put down on the counter to go through with her for the party. So I just grab all of it and I throw it into my satchel I presume I have.
Okay. So
And then
I'll say you pull in like I don't know. I'll decide later. It doesn't look like enough for like the entire tribe, but it's a good start.
I look at the shelves real quick. Is there any more on the shelves? I mean,
Yeah,
this is
there's
a-
there's jars and like little bags of like tobacco. Okay.
We need the top tier stuff.
I start grabbing
trying
shit
to-
too.
You definitely have to like crawl up onto the shelves
Yeah.
to like grab it. Please make a nimble check.
Get on my shoulders. No, other way around.
Yeah, get on his shoulders.
Can I use athletic and daredevil for this? I feel like athletic definitely applies.
Yeah, athletic definitely. Daredevil.
I'm
You're not going like too
though.
high up, so I'll just say athletic.
Okay. 11.
11. I'll say that's good enough. You manage to like continue climbing up and just grabbing anything
Anything at all. I'm trying to get even more than the tribe would need for our own stash. And then how long has it been?
I'll say it's been
At what point did we come in here?
so by the time that you have like by the time you get through like half the shelving, the guy finally you just hear
oh no!
and just
I jump off the thing and just run for the door.
I run out the door.
you jump off the shelf, and as he's like kind of coming to,
Do I see any cigarettes on the way out?
Where am I? And you kick him in the face as you jump off the shelf and just run out of there. You do see like a small table as you're running out. It does seem to have like sample cigarettes, so you just like grab a handful and shove it in
And
your
when I'm
bag.
grabbing the handful, I look around. There was no liquor in this place, right?
Not that you
Liquor,
can
I
see.
barely even know her.
So no alcohol, nothing like that. Okay. So that's what I
need to
truly
hear that
care
in the
about.
Goblin voice.
Then yeah, I take off.
Okay.
I was
You
thinking about
take
going
off.
back and
I barely
hitting the
even
guy
know
with the
her.
stick.
you take off, and you see as you guys are running out, you two see two familiar goblins run out of up in smoke. Very
Let's go! I
frantic.
got the tobacco.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh,
Okay,
Jesus
okay.
Christ.
Hoods up. Let's go. Duck
Okay.
in. Let's
Yep.
go. Okay, whatever tobacco is going into the this bag,
fire.
let's put it in here now.
I dump what I feel like would be an appropriate amount, and then keep a bunch for ourselves.
The high shelf?
I keep the high shelf for us. And
No. We gotta put some of the high shelf in
Okay.
there.
We'll split it then.
You know, sometimes mid pack is okay.
I'm sure the chief hardly even knows the difference. That's not true. The chief would
Sometimes that
definitely
mid pack be hidden.
know. The chief would definitely know.
Okay. All right, so we got that all sorted out. So tobacco, done.
Check.
Good. Whiskey.
So you
I've got no leads.
where did you guys like end up going? So like you ran out of the store. You just in a like an alleyway.
Yeah.
Okay. You hide in an alley. Pull out the bag.
I want to go be like, is there like a back alley behind the building?
Maybe we should have killed this guy.
Yeah, a little bit.
He's gonna go tell the guards there's goblins
Who
running.
has the magical bag?
I have the magical bag.
So you pull it out and you just hear Munson's words ringing in your head. Don't misuse it. Use it. Use it. As you pull it out, you feel like a little nervous even like holding it. Because Munson is kind of scary in his own right.
Okay, but we're fine right now. I'm not misusing it.
You're just a little worried.
Misuse it. I don't even know
I
her.
think that I would know what misusing it would be.
You
and-
don't. You've never used this bag. You've never seen anyone use this bag
I
before in
understand
your
how
life.
to use things, and I understand what not using things looks like, so I understand how to not use things correctly.
I like to be used.
Duh.
We know. We all know.
That was a good 4th of July.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ. Whoever that is.
Fourth of
Nazareth.
July.
Okay.
So, how much of the tobacco are you putting into the bag?
All of it.
3.
No.
Three
No.
quarters.
Alright.
We can always get more.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're welcome back in that shop.
I don't know if you'll be welcome back. Maybe I can go back, but not today.
Definitely not today.
Honestly, the humans are kind of dumb. In a month, they'll forget. I'll be able to go in there.
Probably
no
will
problem.
ban goblins. He was already really prejudiced when I got in there.
That's some bullshit. You know, they have these unfair opinions about us.
That's what I was
He's
saying.
actually like really chill.
He was racist as fuck.
Okay.
I mean,
He kept calling us your kind.
What?
You just kind of steal.
And he walked in, he said, I didn't even look at him. He said, oh, you know him? He's a goblin.
Let's walk and talk. Let's
Racist
see.
ass.
Is there any taverns?
And he was right.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
some bakeries.
I
It's
don't
the
know.
principle.
We didn't know each other.
It's
Every
the
word there
You
to steal stuff.
definitely see a
All the
tavern, kind of close by. It's called the Brew Star.
Do I see any drunkards outside?
I like when you brew my star.
Yes, actually, there are a few early starters
Did you say corporate?
on the drinking today.
Cold brew.
Corporate.
I bet they'd be malleable,
Call it corporate.
What?
easy to talk to,
Yes, so
friendly company.
you see like I'll say like a group of 3 humans of all shapes and sizes. They're all sitting at like the outside like patio section of the place. And just talking amongst each other, just boasting about women and I don't know, money.
Classic.
I don't fucking know. Women, money, and carts, horse carts.
Okay. We gotta see where to find this goblin head whiskey.
I presume we're looking at the bar with the people on the patio.
Are you guys going up to the bar,
Should be.
to the tavern?
I think we should go in and play it cool.
Is there an alley that goes behind it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go in, play it cool. We'll look for bathrooms and exits and do a little scope inside, you know, maybe a little extra compared to what we normally do. And then later we'll come back. I want to take a look around in here. I think we got a little too hasty with the tobacco.
Alright, well.
Don't the crowds get bigger later?
Yeah, but more chaos. They won't know what's going on.
That's fair.
You know what? What if I went in there and I convinced them that I needed a job and I could start tonight? I could start right now.
That's crazy. How are you gonna do that?
And then I just steal the bottle and then we leave.
I mean, if you think it will work.
What if they don't
Just
even?
might work.
What if they don't even sell it here, guys? What if it's not even like here?
Well, that's why we go in first.
Okay.
And we ask if they've got it. So
Yeah.
we're like, hey, do you have
Okay.
Goblin Head whiskey?
No,
And
no,
we're
no,
like,
no,
yeah.
no,
And we're like, we
guys.
would like a job.
Can I have a job?
Listen,
Yeah.
listen. We go in, we order some Goblin Head whiskey, and then you guys go in and you try to get a job.
the plan. That's the
But
plan.
you wait for
That's the
our
plan.
signal. If we get it, we'll go like this. Another.
No way.
What if
That's a terrible idea.
You guys are terrible.
What if we go in?
That's a terrible
What if we
idea.
go in and we say, hey, we heard
I
you
need a
have this
job.
Goblin Head whiskey. Could we see the bottle? And then they're like, oh, sure, you could look at the bottle.
They're not gonna.
And then we run with the bottle.
Get a load of this
Wait.
guy.
Guys, hold on. We're going.
It's terrible on you.
Too many
I think
steps.
it's a great idea.
Too many steps.
Okay, I think my idea is fire.
No,
I vote for the shaman.
no.
Yes. Listen,
Okay, you guys are both stupid.
I am the most
I am not
talented,
stupid. I'll have you know.
Yeah.
and I, with all my talents,
I think-
see that she is definitely the smartest. But I'm still the most talented.
Well, I get the most ladies. So
Yeah, well, I get the most.
When was the last time you got
ladies.
any lady?
last night, I have +3 Riz.
The sheep don't count.
Hey, my character canonically be fucking.
Because you said so.
Your
My
hand.
character canonically be fucking.
He's a town whore. He's a town whore.
The town pony.
Go in there
Like a town Tony.
and just order a drink, and then see, like, well, you know, do you have this thing?
We're gonna ask for specific whiskey
Why don't we all
because
just
that's
go in
normal
together?
when you're ordering a drink.
Yeah,
Why don't we all just go in
We're not
together?
gonna go in.
No, because then you can't
no.
ask for a job because that's
No.
gonna be suspicious, you big doofus.
That's why we ask for the bottle. We just say, hey, we are interested in purchasing a full
You
bottle.
know what? You two should
And
sit this
then
one
we
out.
see what one looks like. They
You
bring it
two?
to us,
You two?
and then we dash.
Look, you two need to go look
What
at
if-
decorations.
Wait,
We'll
wait,
do
wait,
this.
Wait. What if
Oh.
we just went in there and we're still looking at the menu and we're just looking at the bottles, and then I'm like, you know what I really need is a job, not a drink.
Why are you so desperate to get employed here?
The job angle is good. I don't think the job angle is the right angle.
But it'll get me
This is
behind
so
the counter.
harebrained right now. It's
Wait,
crazy.
how busy is it in here? Can we just like turn him into an animal and wait? How many times am I allowed to do that?
I'm just gonna walk
I
inside.
don't say.
I'm going inside. I walk inside the building.
You walk inside.
Fuck.
I follow him.
As you guys are walking into the building, that group of drunks turns to you guys and they're like, "Oh, hey kids, nice little costumes you got there. Those are really good. Really
Your mom thought the
realistic."
same thing when I was knuckle deep.
Shut up!
Ah, that's funny.
Thanks.
Where did you guys grow up? That's not some very good language
You know-
for kids.
Feels
Grew up in
better.
your mom's cooch.
Stop
You know,
speaking.
as
Wait.
funny little kids, we're looking to try
What?
some of that Goblin Head
What?
whiskey. They
This
got
dude
it
don't
here.
work here. I thought this
I don't
they're
know.
drunk. They're just
I can't.
drunk.
I can't
Yeah.
afford that shit.
How much
Why are
is
you
it
talking to
expensive?
the drunks? Ignore their ass.
Yeah.
They got a cool bottle
They talk
It's
to
kind
with
of
a Goblin Head.
the Goblin Head whiskey's kind of like it's like the best thing ever made.
Is his drink in his hand or like on a table?
What would
He has
you
like
know
a
about
tankard
that?
in his hand.
You look way too poor to afford anything
What do his buttons
like
look
that.
like? Does he got buttons?
He does have buttons. They look rather plain. They're not very special buttons.
What does bugs look like?
Does he got keys?
Make a brains check.
Can I make an observant check?
Sure.
Are there any other like tankards just sitting around on tables that might be like half drinking?
There are, yes.
I will be going around and just chugging those,
And
finishing them off.
I want to just like observe what like the bartender like how
You're not inside yet. You're
It's
still-
free alcohol, man.
No, I
Well,
went
you
at
got
9.
stopped by the people.
These guys
But they
think
were
that we're
inside.
kids.
No, they're outside. They're on the patio.
I want to go inside.
Nine.
Not gonna
Do
let
I
a kid
get
just drink
any
alcohol.
advantage because
Free
it's one of my
alcohol.
obsessions?
Think I'm a
Okay,
child. I'll go with alcohol.
I'm a grown ass.
You don't see any keys.
Damn it!
I go inside.
Okay. Yeah, you
Okay,
you
fine.
ignore the
continue
people and go
inside.
inside.
Ye were little
But-
kids
Definitely
going
we're
into a
not
bar.
ignored.
You,
I'm grown.
Cronado, make a mischief check for those drinks.
More like a mischief,
Ooh.
Bev.
Ooh, good thing I
We're
got
the
good
beans.
mischief. I don't think survivalist or daredevil would apply to this, would it?
No.
10.
I can see
10.
Daredevil.
I mean, daredevil. I'm kind of being shameless. Am I going around drinking everyone's half drinking drinks?
They do not.
No, it's pretty normal goblin shit. Let's
Yeah.
be real. That's goblin
they-
core.
They do not notice you. You managed to finish off 3 drinks. One of them was like half, the other one was like a quarter, then the other one was like the last one was like untouched.
Oh, perfect. I'm drunk.
You're gonna get herpes.
I am drunk.
Oh yeah. Slamming whatever your water skin is.
You're gonna
and
get
these 3 things,
mononucleosis.
yeah.
Yeah, if I don't already
Pretty
have it.
brutal. But you kind of like wobble your way back to the group and into the bar.
Hey guys. You disgust me.
So
Go to hell. I'm already there.
How did you get so drunk? What the fuck just happened? Why are you
There's free alcohol sitting around.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you drank that.
So
Yeah.
We're here for whiskey.
You walk into the bar. There are a few people in the bar. You can see there's a couple of bartenders. One of them's like talking to the people at one end of the bar. The other one is like kind of cleaning cups and glasses.
How full is it in here?
There are a few people. It's definitely not like packed by any means.
Are the bottles of whiskey in a place where we can easily yoink them from over the bar?
It seems that. Make a brains check.
I look.
If you have observant, add that.
I
I
do.
look to like the top of the
That's
shelves.
+2, right?
Do I see that shit?
I'm gonna take a leak.
6.
6. Did you add observant?
Yes.
You don't see anything like yoinkable. It seems that most of the bottles are like on the back wall.
Everything's yoinkable.
That's what I was saying.
They don't got a well?
Not that you can see. It's kind of hard for you to
That's
see
what
over
I'm
the
saying,
bar
I need a
because
job, so
you're
I can
down
go
here and the
behind the
bar's like
bar.
up here.
I don't have time for you to get a job.
I could start today.
That's the stupidest shit I ever heard.
Please give me a job. Please, please, please.
I'm down on my luck. I need a job. I'm a recovering
I need a
alcoholic.
job.
Yeah, a recovering alcoholic.
Working at a bar, that's a terrible
It's
mistake.
it's called self-discipline. I
Oh.
need to prove to myself.
Oh.
I need to prove to myself that I'm a bad
So,
I
what
need
do
to prove you can
what
shut
do you
the
guys
hell
do?
up.
fucker.
Going to the bar counter.
I
Okay.
want to take a look. I'm just perusing, looking, but I want to take a look. Do I see any goblin head shaped bottles?
Make a brains check.
I want to
With
take a seat at a
observant?
stool at
Yes.
the bar counter.
All right, you
I clamber up.
go up and
This is
climb
with
up
my-
onto the, you're really good at
Goblin
climbing,
buddies.
so you kind of just launch yourself up there.
I just got a great idea. I'm gonna distract the bartender by rizzing him off.
That's a 5.
The cleaning one.
A 5?
Yeah. Is there only one person here?
No,
No,
there's two.
there's
There's
a
one on
cleaner
one
and a
end and
talker.
then another one kind of like in the middle.
There's a few customers, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna rizz up the cleaner the bartender that's cleaning, not talking to the customers, so that they're both distracted,
All
and
right.
someone can just run back there, boink, and then run back.
You
see it.
you go up and sit. Well, I would assume next to
Gobta?
Gobta. You go and you sit
Well,
up
I'm
next
not
to
going.
Gobta.
I guess I would be going. Is the other guy serving people?
He's just talking to him, but like if you sit up,
I would.
when you sit up, like he looks over and like comes over to you.
Hello.
Hi, how you guys doing?
Awesome. Fantastic. How are you?
I'm
Not
doing
so
all right.
bad myself, good looking.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
what can I get you started with?
Well,
Your number? Your house number?
I have one question.
let's go on a couple more dates before I give you that.
I just have one-
Okay, now.
No, I have to ask him
So
this
used to
question.
dates.
Let me ask him this question.
Wait, we want to go in the bathroom and I'll take off my pants?
How can I help you, sir?
How much do you guys have Goblin Head whiskey? I think that's what it was called.
No, we don't. I really wish we
Oh.
did.
Ah, fuck, I
Where
leave.
would you get it? Oh, goodbye. Goodbye,
It's
Uniqua.
actually like rather, I guess you could say, legendary around
Mm.
this town.
Yeah.
It's only made a very limited run every year. They only distill it with the finest of, and he's just like going on and on and on and on about
Shut the
this
fuck
about this
up.
whiskey. But yeah, you could
Yap
get it
syndrome.
at I think the Drowned Sorrows might have a bottle.
Is that in this town?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you know how much it goes for? Because I'd like to buy it.
The price fluctuates. I believe maybe 50, 75 gold.
Oh, that's not bad.
Where I
I
look.
pull out my purse and I count the 5 golden coins that I have.
Oh shit. Whoa.
Idiot.
I only have 5 gold coins. That means I'm not going to be able to buy it.
Tough luck.
You can buy
Maybe
it
next
today.
year.
Oh, I need it today, though. Thank you for your time, good sir.
Sorry, I wish I could help you.
No, it's okay. Wait, can I have a glass of water?
Oh, yeah, all right.
Thanks.
He goes and comes back with one glass of water.
I drink it all. Thank you.
No problem.
And I walk out.
Are you inside the bar?
I am, and I just come back from like a drunk-induced coma state
Yeah,
mindset. I'm like,
you
wait,
you
what
wake
happened?
up and you realize You're in a bar. I need you to make a brains check. -4 because of your obsession with alcohol.
Oh,
and
no.
-4 because you are an addict. So -8, please.
Oh, yeah.
Holy fuck. Yeah, you're right.
So someone will be staying
Okay,
in
so
drinking.
that's 1.
You walk
Went from
in.
9 to 1.
Once you kind of like come to and realize you're like, holy shit, I'm in heaven.
Damn it.
I start like frothing at the mouth.
A little bit, yeah.
Booze everywhere.
Oh my
I just start running for like cups on tables. I'm like drowning myself.
Honey, psst, this is how you get kicked out. You want to get kicked out of heaven?
Yes.
It's so worth it. Make a mischief check.
Me?
Yeah.
What do they got in the way of decorations here? They got tablecloths.
9.
They do have tablecloths.
Are there booths like?
Oh,
Can
sorry.
you see everything from the bar, or there's some blind spots?
8.
You would imagine there's probably some blind spots, like the corners and stuff like that.
Shit.
An 8?
I barely passed, but let's see.
Yeah, you definitely barely pass. A few people, like, literally, like, seconds after you take the drink, they're like, hey, wasn't my cup full? What the fuck?
I'm like running under tables, just. A lot of it's just missing my mouth. I'm like practically bathing myself in it.
You're gonna throw up.
Oh, I mean,
threw up.
probably.
Actually, that's a good point. After you get a few tables in, you suddenly feel like, oh no.
I'm feeling extra round right now.
You feel extra round, and if you would please look at that table, that little D4 roller in your class.
Yeah, I'll get over to that.
The reaction table.
No,
No,
not
not
that.
the
It's
reaction.
the-
I
it's
have
this
like a whole
class.
barf feature.
Oh.
Barf feature. Oh my.
Uh-oh, you drank too much. Roll a D4.
Oh, for the tanker. Flame burp, acid spray, just actual vomit, or big ass bubble.
4, so big ass bubble.
Oh,
You're
the
sitting
stinky bubble.
under this table
How are you?
that has no
It's
people,
probably the best one, to be honest.
and you just
Stop.
it, like it just like
Let's all make retching noises for Veronica.
Stop.
you feel like you're about to vomit, but then it like turns into like gas weirdly enough, and you're like, oh, I hate this one. It feels like a balloon coming out of your stomach, and it's like beginning to like lift up the table a little bit.
Oh my
and, like
goodness.
the stuff on the table is like, and the worker's like, hey, what are you doing? And one of them comes from around the bar, and he like walks over to the table. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? Get out! Get out of the bar!
Did I finish my burp? My bubble?
Once he comes over, like the bubble finished before he got over there,
Oh,
but
gotcha.
once you get there, he's like, get the fuck out of here, and you're like, like a huge bassy burp, just like
Yeah.
you see like his hair like
His eyebrows
Oh, he got misted.
Oh my god.
burning away. Oh, that's better.
get the fuck out of my bar.
I'll leave now.
And I start walking out, and is there any drinks on a table along the way?
You drank all of them.
I wash it down with a little bit more of my water skin.
Yeah, you take your water skin.
Yeah, hydration
I
is
think
key.
I'm gonna slow down now.
And I leave the bar.
Until the next bar.
Yes.
So
Okay.
the rest of you notice your friend get kicked out of the bar.
Classic.
Good thing I was walking out of the bar already.
I'm gonna stand on the side of Cornado and not in front of him because then I'm in the splash zone.
That you are.
It's Granado.
Cornado.
No, you're like a tornado.
Cornados, same diff.
Yeah, like tomato.
So you guys.
That's not what our mother named me, though.
Carpato.
Who's your
Portrayal.
mother?
Tomato.
Your mother.
potato.
No. Not my mother.
Probably.
No. I'm part of the Gobbington line, lineage.
That runs through your.
And I'm one of their forgotten children.
Absolutely not. We wouldn't have a drunkard.
Left in a barn.
There's no alcoholics in our family. So
That's a lie.
No, it's not.
Nature
I've seen
versus
plenty of them
nurture.
at Alcohol Anonymous.
Yep,
You guys,
not mine.
You guys walk out of the bar,
Okay.
and those same drunkards are like, "Haha, they're back! Oh my god!"
Hey, you guys.
I burp a little bit more.
Ooh.
If you, I'll do a dance if you give me 5 gold. I'll do a little
No,
jig.
I'll do a little jig.
We can do a
That's
double
what the
jig.
depths of hell smell
That
like.
guy that was like busting your balls before you burped into his face. He's like, just immediately like over the railing.
Oh my god.
Can I do a little jig for? I'm gonna like toss out my hat,
5 gold.
and then I'm gonna do a little
jig.
jig just for performance.
Yeah, do a Riz check with
Get
what
down
do you have?
tonight.
Argue your traits with me.
Charming
Can I join in on
and
the jig?
actor. I think both of those would fit well with this.
Can I
I'll
join
give you
in
charming.
on the
Okay.
jig?
You can join in, but it won't really give her any bonus since she has like a specific.
You're just
jig.
trying to steal my spot.
It was my
If you're gonna jig, I swear to fucking God, I will stand right in front of you and I will stomp on your toes. This is my dance.
But I said it first.
I don't care. I'm the performer. I'm the artiste.
What does that
Okay.
have to do with
Artiste.
anything?
7 plus
I said it. I would
Riz
gold
plus
myself.
my bonus.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Did we get the goblin head whiskey?
No.
It's not
No.
here. It's at a different bar.
We have to go.
You were too busy stealing
9.
drinks off
Yeah.
the tables.
I got information.
11.
Don't worry.
11.
I know where it is.
The guy's like behind him. Like, that's awesome. That's great. And they throw you a couple of coins. You got 2 gold.
Oh, sweet. Thank you. Easy pickings. Tough crowd though.
That other guy's like over the bar, like my wife's gonna kill me. So where you guys going? You guys gonna go to the Drowned Sorrow?
Yes.
I guess
I
so.
need decorations.
I think we gotta.
Okay, along the way in
Granada.
the town here, are there any sort of like anything brightly colored, shiny
me Granada.
buttons?
Buttons?
Bravado.
I mean, I'm always looking
My
for
throat's
buttons,
starting to hurt real
but
bad.
I'll say as you're walking through the town,
You don't have to use
this
voice.
part doesn't
I like
really
it.
have like a good like alleyway system to get through, so you're just like really walking down the main road. You pass by a craft store, and immediately in the window you
Craft
see a
store.
whole collection of colorful buttons of all different shapes and sizes and colors and shininess.
Oh, shiny!
Well, not shiny to your standard, but so as you're passing by, you definitely like are eyeing it. You're like,
I like shiny.
please make a brains check.
Reminds
Minus
me of
4
my
for
youth.
your obsession.
My mom, her nips were real shiny. When she breastfed me, it was like sucking on copper.
no, this one didn't roll good.
Jeez, that's horrible.
What did she say?
Oh my god.
It's
Said that to the
for
camera, bro. I didn't hear it.
So
She was talking about getting breastfed, and she remembers how it was
My
like
brain
sucking on
says-
copper.
my range is -2, and so it'd be
Minus
-6.
six.
Yep.
In
given-
the story, like in
I was given some
Goblin.
lore,
Sure,
some
sure.
goblin lore, and you guys just didn't hear it, and that's
Copper
fine.
milk.
So it's a 10, so it's a 4.
That's straight
You
up
you
blood.
definitely turn your head. You're like,
Yes.
Okay, I think of a plan.
buttons.
Fucking
I'm
bleeding.
taking these buttons. Are they out or are they in the store?
They're in the store.
That happens, actually.
Who's in the
Sure
store
it
right now?
does.
It's not supposed to, but it does.
Is there anyone in the store?
There's like
Common
you
misconception.
can see like a pair of old ladies like looking at some yarn, and then there's another like older lady working the counter.
Fish.
Where's the counter?
Hard to say
I'm okay.
because you're
Hey,
still
killer.
outside.
Hey, Uniqua.
The fuck you want, bitch?
There's, shiny stuff in there, really shiny stuff, but they keep it in the back. But I need your help.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
Okay,
she
okay,
needs
okay.
you,
Yeah.
Where's the shiny?
It's in there.
Okay, I go in.
I'm sure there's got to be shiny buttons, so I'm not lying. But I want at least one of the shiny buttons
But
before.
you said they
that she
weren't
can
too
have
much
one.
standard.
Well, not
And you
the
don't
ones that
want to
can
know what
see.
I do when I get something shiny.
Whoa.
Anyways, I go in there.
Okay.
Okay.
I guns a blazing
Just
in there.
leave a mark
So-
on it.
So
I'm
you
like,
two
just
see
keep it
the
normal.
ladies turn and
Keep your
walk
stick-
into the craft store.
Not my problem. I keep
I
walking.
always keep that
Alright.
thing on me.
Go with you.
Decorations, some decorations. Okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
So, we go in there.
We'll see what's
maybe we
up.
can use
What
yarn
kind
as
of decorations would the
too.
chief like?
There might be fabric or like ribbon. We could use ribbon for decoration.
I'm already in there.
You can.
Yeah.
That's expensive.
Okay, I want to look around the store. I want to look at all the buttons.
Okay.
I'm in there, and I'm going straight to the back.
Once
Is there
you
like a basket?
once you walk into the
chair.
store, the two old ladies like look over at the entrance,
Pillows.
and they look at each other, and they're like, "Oh, well, we have to be going. Thank you for the shop." And then they
Racist.
they
I give them a
porn
very
man.
like friendly
Oh,
smile,
yes.
like very nice.
Those would be great.
I snarl
Putting
at
those
them.
up on the wall.
they tighten their bags to their chests, and they walk cautiously out.
Yeah, be scared, bitch.
Just as a gesture, I like take a step back.
Biting her ankles.
Like I'm stepping back.
They
lady,
wanna be
okay?
scared, then be
stepping
scared.
back.
Don't make me get the guards. I know your kind's allowed in this town, but I know what you do.
Get the guards, bitch.
What I do, I sing.
You
I
suck their
dance.
dicks.
I play my pibgorn.
You pussy
I
asshole.
don't know what that is.
You want to find out?
No. And they both
Then leave.
they run
It's
out
in
of the
my
store.
pants.
And
Where's
Just so belligerent.
and
I thought I was.
the
I-
lady
I'm
working the
schizophrenic.
counter turns
I thought I was a
around,
pervert.
turns around, and you can see her
Yeah, I
like, and someone from like up the stairs behind the counter comes down. It's like her husband. He's kind of like big and burly.
why don't
Oh
you
my
do
god,
words
if that's
yourself?
what makes you feel better, but
Schizophrenia
we
has
are
more than one
truly
symptom.
just
You're right.
looking, we're gonna continue to look,
And it-
everything is fine.
honestly-
This feels a little more Tourette's coded.
And it shows itself.
So
No, this is all by choice.
I want to make a point. I don't need all these buttons, okay? Because I have a lot of buttons.
Yeah, I'm about to
All
play
right,
with
I'm
your
a button
fucking heart.
enthusiast. But I am looking for buttons that I don't have. So,
I'm in the back of the store.
yeah. You go up and talk to her a bunch.
No, I'm already in the back of the store.
Oh.
That's what I mean.
Well, are the buttons in the front of the store?
You said in the back of the store was the
I'm turned
shiny.
towards the window, I guess, and I'm like looking and like putting them all down, but I basically want to be like a shell sort of game, like a sleight of hand, and every so often like drop one in my sleeve.
okay.
But I'm like picking up and putting down so many that it looks like I'm putting everything back because I'm comparing them to what I have.
Yeah, go ahead and make a nimble check.
Plus my sleight of
Yeah, plus your
Sleight of hand.
stealthy sleight of hand.
Energy.
Okay, so it's +1.
Lives. I'm in the back of the store looking for shiny, and I'm a little
Yeah.
feral.
So you do get to the back of the store,
Shiny.
and you do see like there is like what appears to be like jewelry, and you go and you inspect it, you pick it up, and you kind of like are doing all of your normal tests. You're like flicking it and like
Licking
hearing it,
it?
like rubbing it, and licking it, and you realize like this is all fake. This is like costume jewelry.
Throw that shit on the ground.
Make a muscle check. Are you trying to break it?
No, I'm just.
Oh, you're just throwing
And
it.
I
Just
threw
out
it
of
on
frustration.
the ground.
9.
A 9.
The one time I rolled good, I'm gonna
Yeah.
kill
Wow.
myself.
You rolled real
But
good.
I got -2.
I'll say. What'd you roll?
10.
10. Ooh. You. The beads that were like hanging on to like the little thread are just. They scatter all across the floor. Hey, what was that back there?
I run out of there.
So as you go to run, I need you to make a nimble check.
No, I'm not nimble.
With your 9, especially with that distraction, I'll say that you're able to find some buttons that
Well,
you've
so
never seen
good for
before
once.
and hide them into your sleeve. But you only managed to get like a few in before you hear a ruckus in the back. What'd you get?
4.
A 4. So as you go to run, when you hear the big burly man coming running towards you, you completely forget about the beads on the ground and you turn to run and just
No.
you fall onto your back.
I'm gonna whip out my lips.
What? Oh no.
That'll distract him.
Turns corner. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he comes around the corner, he's like, ha! You tripped on your own bullshit, didn't you? And he goes up and he's gonna attempt to grab you.
Hey, no! This is assault! You can't touch me! Assault!
So he's gonna make a muscle check. Can you also make a muscle
Buck 'em.
check for me?
This chick's a good
I
idea.
guess a muscle stack. Wait.
What?
She's gonna muscle stack.
Muscle sex?
Muscle sex.
Get his
You have
ass
to
back.
make a
Holy
muscle
shit.
check. I'm making a muscle check. We're fighting, I thought. Like with our
No, he's
fists.
trying to grab you.
He's trying to grab you.
And I
Yeah,
was
so
trying to grab
make
him.
a muscle check.
Oh, yeah, make a muscle.
Where? What? Are you gonna like grab his ankle?
No, 6.
6?
I almost said -2.
You somehow evade his grasp, and then you're like grabbing onto his leg. He's like, "What the fuck? Get off of
I
me!"
started gnawing on that thing.
Ow! Ow!
Oh
he's
no.
Like, he's
And
like,
then while I'm down here, I punch him right in the nose.
"Oh!" Make another
What?
muscle check.
5.
He manages to protect his nuts, thankfully.
Whoa.
What about his dick?
You don't
Yeah, you
hit
just hit
anything.
the tip.
What about his quads?
No, that's the worst. Just
You got the twig, but not the
He-
berries.
he's gonna make a muscle check to try and kick you off of his leg and like towards the exit.
No.
7, so he and you fly.
When Mini-Me
This is
gets
a big
tossed across the
scuffle.
room.
What's the shop clerk's name?
You
White.
fly like 10 feet, like, and land on the ground. Get the fuck out of the store!
Okay,
I could have gone
I leave.
I guess I leave too in the shuffle.
I
I want to like
will
grab some more
say
buttons.
you lost an HP from all that. You have 3, so
Now I have 2. What happens
Now
when
you
I have
have those.
0?
well now you have 2.
You
You
die.
die. Die.
No. Die.
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 That was not very smooth. We could have definitely gotten some
Stop! I'm
decoration.
pooping.
I will make you poop right now.
She is clearly concussed right now.
I'm
Actually,
pooping.
Come on, at least have some class. Go in the alley.
I don't have to poop.
But I'm still pooping.
you got you two are up ahead, and you hear some commotion like down the street, but you think it's better to just ignore it and move on.
That's me right now.
You guys arrive to the Drowned Sorrows.
Wait, while we were walking, did we see any like furniture store or like I guess like a place that we could get decorations from?
Yeah. You definitely see a place. We'll call it the Pottery Farm.
Battery farm. Wait, no,
Should we stop in and get some
what was that?
decorations?
Yeah.
That's not the one
That's
that
what we're
closed down.
looking
What
for.
was it?
Yeah,
Harbor
sure.
Freight. Remember that place?
I don't have the
Harbor Freight
bags.
is
No,
I
not Harbor
love
Freight.
Harbor
Fuck.
Freight.
Pier 1 Imports.
Wait.
Remember Pier 1
I
Imports?
don't have the bag.
I never went there.
My mom and I used to go there.
We
all the
can
time.
get it and
so
then
much
put it in the
glass. I was
bag.
always
Oh,
afraid I was gonna
that's
break
true.
It
shit.
has to be able to fit in the bag.
Yeah.
Right.
So no couches or
Very
chairs.
Dang it.
Sound like Marge.
But nudies.
Yeah,
Yes.
true.
Nudies.
I hope
Hey, if you want nudies, all you gotta do is
Yeah,
ask.
here. Keep that clam over there.
Actually, it's a more a squirrel.
Okay.
It's more a squirrel.
It's a sea slug.
I walk inside the
Lamprey.
farm.
You walk inside the Pottery Farm,
Yeah.
and you notice it's like completely dead quiet in here. You hear the bell like ching 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 ching, and you just hear what? Customer? Oh, he gets up. Oh my god.
Everyone chops online.
Oh my god.
Wait, we should try and hide before he sees us. That'd be
Okay.
really funny. That'd be really funny.
With that reaction, yeah, I'm instantly
Make
hiding.
I'm
nimble
gonna try to
checks.
hide. Yeah.
Oh,
I got
does athletic help?
No.
Is worth a shot.
11.
I'm still very drunk, so.
So you
I'll probably
definitely
trip on some
managed
shit.
to like slide under a couch and like hide under there, but Cronado over here is like he just like stands behind a chair that clearly has gaps.
Yeah,
in
this is
it.
good. And I'm like big and round, so
Yeah.
my belly's just like sticking out the side.
Some of you is outside the
Lean good.
chair.
You gotta lean good.
and this man, he's like balding. He's got like a widow's peak. He comes over. He's like, "Oh, a customer.
Two customers.
I pretend to be looking at the chair.
I pop my head out.
Oh,
Hello.
2 customers. This is more than I've had all month.
What?
Wow. How do you stay open?
I don't know.
Well,
I feel like there's only like a couple weeks left before they close me down.
well, hopefully we're your last customers then.
Oh.
Hopefully not.
True.
For you.
Well, we're here for decorations.
Yeah, we need some. Yeah, decoration for a party.
Oh, decorations. Yes. Awesome. I can help you with that.
Okay,
thank
and
you.
he goes, and he walks down like the aisle. You can see like a whole bunch of furniture and like framed like artwork. And it looks pretty like
Any naked women?
Yeah.
it looks pretty like mace, like generic like artwork, like
Sure.
bowls of fruit and shit.
Like
but
distant hills and
yeah.
waterfalls.
You he's taking you to the back of the store, and right before you get to where he stops, you see that there's like a room covered by like curtains, and there's a sign that says no minors.
Oh.
I've never been in a cave before. Can I go in that room?
Yeah.
No?
Sure. Go ahead. I don't know the age of goblins, but frankly, I don't really care right now. Please go in.
What does age have to do with it? It says minors.
I've never mined an horror before.
Right, me neither.
I timed.
Go ahead. Go.
Okay.
I'll be waiting out here.
Okay, thank
I'm
you.
going into.
Okay.
And we walk inside the room.
You walk
Holy
inside
shit!
the room, and immediately you see a whole like den covered in like paintings of naked women, like, of all races, of all sizes.
F pottery board?
Look at the size of
F
those
pottery
You can see like a
boards?
bunch of like smutty books and like basically like magazines, but they're made out of like thin parchment.
Yes.
And you're just looking around like, oh my god, I need you to make a brains check -4 for your perverse trait.
6 -4, 2, 1.
1.
There you go.
You immediately are like, I need to take this. I need to take
masturbate
something
right now.
And that too, you're like,
Hard.
you're like, boy,
Fiending over there.
I'm pitching a tent right now.
Are you gonna go into the corner?
True, you do
No,
look
it's
over
right
and you
in
see
public.
him pitching a tent right now.
Ow. Ow. Do you need some alone time?
No, it's okay. I'm just gonna grab this all.
And I start like grabbing some magazines.
Remember, it's for the chief.
Not all of it. I'll give you some of this
Just
myself.
keep in mind what he might like.
Oh yeah, true. You're right.
But I mostly grab for myself right now.
Oh yeah, for sure. You
Sure.
you go through all the categories,
I'm
out of which
assisting.
I will leave up to your imagination. And go ahead, make a nimble check.
Okay, hold on.
Both of us?
Are
'Cause
you?
I'm also.
Okay, yeah, both of you.
Double ones. Plus 1. So 3.
3,
5.
5. You both are like freaking
You can
like
use
you're
a
like
fun-
no
a fun
way.
memory.
We've never been.
Oh, that's true. You do have.
Oh,
your
yeah.
memories.
Okay.
All right. I use my fond memory of
I'm gonna use 5.
getting with the hottest goblin in town, and
Goblina.
Hobgoblin.
and going ham.
I'm
A
gonna use
goblin.
my fond memory of
Going ahead.
shagging the chief's wife.
Oh!
We're both sex with it.
What the
What if one of
hell?
your fond memories is actually awesome shaking the cheese wife?
Yeah, she gets around.
Yeah, Goblina, bro.
She is the baddest goblin in town.
7.
Okay.
Oh, my total of 5. 8.
Oh, sorry, 8. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. So both of you at the same time think about Goblina because
come.
Yeah. No way.
Goblina.
I just
Yeah,
hear it hit
you
the
just
floor.
Oh my god.
but
Clean it up.
that manages to calm you down a bit and like kind of stabilize you, so you're able to.
Yeah, choose post-nut clarity.
Yeah, you get post-nut clarity. You're like, wow, I'm acting like a freak right now.
Really
And
likes it.
you go and you settle down and you take a decent amount of materials.
Oh.
Leave some too.
Yeah. It's like a crime scene.
I'm sure he's not the first on these floors.
You guys managed to grab like a good amount and like stuff it into your bags and hide it rather well.
Stuff it all right.
Everything okay in there?
Yeah, sorry, I just got a little overexcited.
Oh, that'll happen in that room. I get it.
Yeah, it was crazy.
If you wanted to see the decorations, they're right out here.
Yes, I forgot about that. Yes. I got over excited. Yeah, okay, let's just see the decorations.
This is quite the collection you have here.
Oh, yes, thank you. It's well,
it's a shame you don't get any business.
True.
The town doesn't understand.
Well, maybe we'll spread the word of this place too.
Oh, I'll spread something, all right.
Please only spread words.
Like I said, save it for the bushes.
The bushes.
I'm not interested.
I'm not talking about you, buddy.
Okay.
Don't worry.
And so he kind of like opens up the curtains for you guys. Well, you know, most of that is my work. I don't need to.
You're very talented.
Thank you. It's I have a very active imagination.
We could take you to a place where you'd be appreciated a lot more.
You sound like a character, and I can't believe
You sound like Bubbles.
No. Keep doing it, I'll figure it out.
You definitely sound like a character.
I mean, but you won't get paid for it, right?
No, we could
probably need, like, a job.
You could definitely get paid something.
You'll
Even if it's
definitely
like
get
a
paid
third.
something.
Well,
Wait.
I mean, if you have an opportunity for work, that would be wonderful.
I have to, because I admire your work. I want to be very honest with you.
From Shark Tale. The shrimp.
The shrimp.
Oh.
My sister had a baby.
And the baby lost his arms and legs.
Yeah, you're right. That is very.
It is a goblin camp.
I kind of figured, yes.
Yeah.
But we'll be nice to you. I will.
Me too.
But let's go look at the decorations.
Yeah, that's like maybe we can like ship things there or something. I don't know.
Both of you make Riz checks.
Oh God.
I'm good at that. Don't worry.
This is all you.
Can I use charming and cooperative since we're doing it together?
I'll give you charming, not cooperative.
Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12.
Damn.
5.
That's not bad though. That's not bad.
Not bad.
You know what? That might be nice. I really shouldn't be doing this. Can you promise that I will make some gold at your camp?
How about we discuss it with the chief, and then we get back to you on that.
I could draw a very special commission for the chief if that would help.
That would be amazing.
change
That would
things.
be fantastic.
If you could have it done before tonight's end.
Oh, tonight.
Today's his birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, well, happy birthday, to chief.
Woo!
And I
He
get
likes
hard, and I get
really-
hard again.
He likes really big milkers. So just
Yeah. Oh,
Yes,
what if we have him draw a picture of his wife,
Hearing the
Goblina?
shrimp talk about milkers, I'm like,
I think he gets enough of that.
Oh.
I think he
you're
wants
the
something
family man.
different.
Oh, you're right. Maybe like a humanoid.
I could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any particular thing?
I think he likes, elves with big boobs.
I got it from there. Don't worry.
A penis.
And man, bondage.
Oh,
Likes tying them up
Okay.
before
Yeah.
you really.
Yes.
beating them up.
He's ready to solve that.
That's him.
I have it all
Maybe
coming
a
together in
bruised
my
right
mind.
eye. You
It's
know.
coming together in my mind.
And like a really red ass or something. I don't know.
Oh God.
You know, I really shouldn't do this, but I'm so overjoyed
I can give you
at the prospect of getting work like this, doing something I love. Take some decorations. I don't care.
You
I'll turn
are
around.
just the
I'll turn around.
best.
Oh, I'll give you 5 gold.
And I hand him the 5 gold that I got.
That's all I have.
You can almost see like tears well up in this man's eyes. It's like, thank you.
Oh, I mean, what, is it really that? Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
I am in crippling debt right now.
Huh?
Invite his ass to the party.
This means so
We
much.
should invite him to
Oh,
the party. I
probably
guess.
when we get the painting. When we collect the painting, we can invite him to the party.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll come back likely after.
After we grab some like cool looking decorations and nice stuff for the party that look goblinoid.
Stuff that the chief would love.
Yeah. That fits in our bags that we have limited space. So,
Oh yeah, true. You don't.
How
have
old is
bag.
the chief turning?
6,000,005.
Probably like 22.
Yeah, goblins don't live that long.
Yeah.
I'll say he's turning like 30.
Okay.
It's a pretty big birthday. He's turning
Yeah.
30.
30? Wow.
Big 30.
Yeah, big
Big
30.
3-0.
He's getting close to retirement.
Is there a number 3 and a number 0 anywhere?
Yeah, there
Number
is.
3.
There's like house numbers.
Nice. I get the 3 and I get the 0.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
I'm
I'll-
definitely gonna have
Oh, the
them
chief
upside
is
down.
gonna love this.
Yeah, I really hope so. I really want to go to that party.
So you manage to take a bunch of stuff that you think that he likes. It's a lot of like forest themed decorations. You can see like fake plants and like
Animal
like
themed stuff?
animals, yeah, animal paintings, and there's even like fake like it's like garland, but it looks more like vines.
Gotcha.
You're the
Just grab
garland.
one really big like painting that we can just like carry around with us to
cover.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
so,
will do.
Okay.
with that,
One very large. We'll grab one very large.
we go
Yes.
we go to these two.
And my voice needs a break.
you guys walk briskly run out of the craft store and make your way down the street towards the drowned sorrows.
Well, that was a bust.
I got what I wanted.
I didn't get any shiny shit.
I put my buttons from my sleeve into my pouch. They ain't going to the chief, but okay. And we meet up with them.
All right. So what'd you guys get? Did you find where the booze is?
You find decorations.
Oh, they caught up to us? Sorry. I was
Yeah.
looking at
No, you don't see them.
Oh, we're just out.
Yeah, you're just out. You're walking towards the place, but you don't see them.
Okay. So I guess we go into.
Because you guys don't necessarily know we hit the decoration spot, I don't think. Because we were going to
No.
the other place. So you guys...
But I told them to look for decorations, and in their one-track mind, I swear to God, if the strip club is past it, I'm probably gonna go into decorations just so we can hit that up before we get to the strip club, because they're probably at the strip club if they're not there.
We found something better
Oh,
than the
alright,
strip club.
let's stop for a second and think. What do we need left? The decorations, the pole, the whiskey,
And food.
but we're waiting till the end of the day for food. We already have a plan in motion for that. We already have a plan in motion for the pole. So
But we don't know
need.
where for food. Where?
I thought we were going to I thought you knew the
Wasn't
bakery
that
or whatever.
place up by the tree line? There was a chef that walked out?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Either a
cooking
chef or a
attire and
butcher or
stuff.
something, yeah.
Goblins want meat, probably. That's probably the preferred food.
Meat's back
So like
on the menu,
we can hit
boys.
that's technically on the way out. That's like the last place because that was the first building we came across.
I think our next.
What if we went back and we got the bag and then we put everything back in it and we say, hey, we got your bag, and then he gave us food.
No, that's crazy.
No, we need a goblin camp's worth of food.
We need to do the next course of action that we were still working on. Go into that other bar to get the whiskey.
Okay. So drown sorrows.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go get that shit. And we'll do the plan. I'll scope it out. If they got it, I'll do the thing, and you'll come in and ask for a job.
What
That's
is-
the plan.
Why do you want to work so bad?
The boys
right
didn't
now?
like that plan, but they're
Well-
stupid.
Let's see how many
The
people.
bottle plan was so much better.
I could hold on. Okay.
What bottle
But
plan?
you and I.
to ask to see the bottle because you want to purchase the whole bottle.
You
And then they
can't
bring
do
it-
that. Can you
Yeah,
do
can I
that?
see it?
Well, they're not
A
gonna
lot of
just-
times,
especially
these
if it's that
old
expensive
school
and like
taverns, they
limited
might.
edition.
What? And then you bonk him with the stinky stick, and then we run.
Yeah, okay, we can do that. Let me
Hold
go
on,
in
hold
first
on.
and
Okay.
scope out the
No.
place.
Wait, before you go in.
Alright.
Before you go in.
What?
Okay. I gotta do a little dance. Okay. This is my
Get down
motto.
tonight.
It's like a mantra, and you're gonna feel inspired.
Okay, whatever the fuck that
Ready?
means.
We steal with style. We steal with rob with flair. I once shoplifted a fold-in chair. All right, ready to go.
You feel inspired
Very inspiring.
by Pibsy's little song,
Yeah, I
and
do,
you get a
honestly.
+1 to your next roll.
Fuck yeah.
But
Next 3 rolls.
or yes, your next 3 rolls. However, as you two are about to walk into the Drowned Sorrows, that's where we'll take our first break.
Brack.
Break.
Okay.
Brack.
Don't touch that mouse or that keyboard.
Yes.
We'll see you in 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
See you soon.
Bye.
Oh, what the hell happened to the little corner video? Oh, we're on the wrong one.
Yo, just at the beginning, just at the beginning of the stream.
Yeah, no,
Mystery check.
Jacob's back in your mind.
In your mom.
No.
No.
So,
No.
we're picking up where we left off
Yep.
with Pibsy and Uniqua walking into the Drowned Sorrows,
Okay. Okay.
trying to find some Goblin Head whiskey.
With some inspiration.
Yep, we got
Okay.
that inspo.
All right. And so we're gonna ask to see the bottle, and then
I'm gonna use my stick. and-
let me try to distract, and then when I give the signal of use your stick.
What should I use? Should I use Zappy Zap or Transmoggy?
We'll see.
Or what about
first?
pocket sand?
Pocket sand could work. We'll see. Okay. All right.
What do I gotta roll for pocket
Let's act
sand?
cool. Let me take the lead. All right.
I'm pretty cool.
I walk in there. I saunter in.
All right, you walk in there.
Mm-hmm.
You can see. Sorry, I was waiting for her to say something. I'm like, that's my turn to go. You walk in and you see there are a couple people in the store. So there's like a couple workers like stocking shelves, and then there's a guy behind the counter. He seems to be like organizing.
Crime.
He's organizing like a little display case of Siga minis. You can see with that little dragon guy.
So, do these guys? Let me take a closer look at them. But like, are they like, I love this job, or are they like, this job blows? How do they feel about their jobs?
Yeah, it blows.
How young are they?
You can tell that the guy's stocking. I mean, it's pretty mundane. It's kind of hard to tell whether they like truly hate it or not. But it doesn't look like they're having fun. The guy at the counter seems like he's having an okay day, though.
What about like clothes? Are they just like wearing normal stuff?
It looks like they all are wearing like uniforms, like matching clothes.
Oh.
Do any of them look
This
like they're
seems-
virgins?
Whoa.
I don't know how you would discern that.
I'm gonna go up to the.
easy to tell.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go up to the counter.
Especially in these times.
Yeah, there's one 13-year-old boy.
Whoa.
I'm just
You-
kidding. of
Maybe like
course.
7, 13 this time.
So, I go up to the counter. I don't know why I'm
They'll
explaining
be
my
goddamn.
goblin
Baby
voice.
hanging
Yeah,
brain.
you go up to the counter.
I don't know what that means.
And the guy, he has like his hair tied back in a ponytail.
Hello.
Hi.
Trying to
I
wrap
know
that shit
most
around my
people are
fist.
quite unnerved by us. I'm fine. We're just looking around here. I was wondering if you could just show me kind of your collection. We're having a get together.
Show me your dick.
And no.
He turns around. It's all on the shelf there.
Yeah, but we're looking for.
We got like cheap stuff on the shelves over there.
Yeah,
What about us makes you think cheap?
I'm just saying.
I mean, cheap is always great, but we're looking for something, quality. Let me just ask, is this a good place to work, you think?
I mean, this is my establishment, so
Oh, wow.
I know it's a good
Oh,
place to work.
Wonderful.
Big boy.
What do you think, Tyler? You think this is a good place to work? Oh yeah, it's all right.
Tyler,
Back to
huh?
See, even Tyler enjoys it here.
Even Tyler.
What is Tyler?
Tyler.
He's a skinny little guy. He's got round glasses and he's got dark hair and
Here's your virgin.
You ever seen a woman naked, Tyler?
Does he have a mustache that kind of like?
no, he doesn't. He has kind of like a thin mustache, like he's trying to grow it in. It's like when the kids in like high school first start
Goatee.
growing mustaches and they're like, yeah.
Tyler didn't answer my question.
No.
You want to?
Whoa.
No thanks.
I'm like, psst, too young.
How old is he? How old is he?
I don't know. He's young. He's like 16.
And this time that's normal.
You're a goblin.
You're like, yeah, I'm 16
he's older
too.
than you, bro.
Yo, if you're 16.
Yo, you're too young.
Daddy.
Okay. Well, we're looking
Horny
for
bunch of goblins.
something special.
Hit the pause on the overlay for the names. I just saw
Oopsies.
Good call.
Do you happen to have any
Goblin head.
You want some?
I promise, this is not a pen. This is not a pen.
I fear a joke incoming.
Well, do you have
It wasn't a joke.
Goblin head whiskey?
It was sincere.
Or no? Not have you had it, just do you have, as in the product.
Would you like some?
Yeah, we have it.
I'm offering.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know if I believe you.
You can choose to believe me or not.
Well, can
But-
we? Can
Are
we
you
say it?
We
racist?
keep it in the back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it actually a goblin head?
I'm not there.
Is it a
I guess there's only
No.
one way to find out, isn't there?
Oh, take him into the back.
No.
Take him out
No.
back.
I need you to ride a schlong while I take the dog.
It's really important. I know it's not that big of a batch is made. I'm looking to procure one.
Bagheer.
Possibly.
Bagetta.
Make a riz check.
Latin.
Riz.
Gada forte tuna.
Can I add charming to it?
Yeah.
I have a shaman.
You're-
Anyways, let me see that thing.
I have to stock shelves.
You can stock my shelf.
Yeah, he takes the crate he was working and goes to a different aisle.
I swiped the key off his pants
14.
for the back. Key
Make
for
a,
We are
make
witnessing sexual.
no, the key for the back room.
Oh,
make a
okay,
nimble
You just
check.
took a. I'm trying to enthrall him, anyways. It seems.
You really serious about buying the goblin head?
Very
Or
serious.
you just pulling my chain?
9.
I'm serious about
You do
being serious about thinking.
You
about
do
it.
manage
For
to you see like a just one singular key on a ring, and you just and put it into your own pocket.
On second thought, I'm just pulling your leg.
I knew it. All right,
I know, but
come back when you got some money for some real whiskey.
All
distracting
right, but
him.
What cheap shit you got? What can a couple
It's
of
all
gold
it's
get
all in the
me?
shelves. It's all where your friend is
Take your tits out.
harassing my worker.
I sneak to the back while they're being
Alright,
while she's
whatever.
distracting.
I'm gonna make a point to snoop around and
So he keeps his eye on you. Good, smart. Now I sneak to the back.
pick up a
All
bottle.
right, make a nimble check.
No, nimble.
Nimble. So at this point, I'll say you guys are walking out of the decoration store.
You could use one of your memories.
That's
Oh,
true.
I'm out of memory.
So you guys are walking out of the decoration store with the big painting above your
Yes.
heads, and you see down the street the liquor store, the
Mm.
liquor store.
The liquor
Not
store.
unhinged enough.
You can.
Are you adding a
edit
plus
them.
1 to it?
I didn't know this
Oh
character was
yeah,
going
and
to
a
behave
plus
like
one
this
to it
at
as well
all.
from her thing.
Oh yeah.
Well, she missed one of them. Can you add a plus? Can she add another one to this one? How bad is it? Where are we working
It's
with?
not that bad, but it's definitely a fail.
What do you have?
Well, I have 8 minus 2.
And then
Oh,
plus
did
1.
you- did
Plus
you-
1, so 8 minus 1.
Both.
So that would be a pass.
Oh, 7. Yeah. So you
It'd be
do
a technical pass.
you do feel like you're being watched, but it's all placebo. You managed to make it to the back where the door's kind of hidden a little bit from view of where people are now, and you slot the key in and
Hell yeah.
and you open it up, and you can see just this. Weirdly enough, you just see it's a dark room, and then right as you close the door behind you, you hear it lock, and you just see a long hallway just It's like a long hallway and it has like a red carpet going
What
up
the
to a small pedestal.
Fuck.
Where you can see underneath a display case is a glass goblin head
Oh my
filled with
god.
a brown liquid.
You better check for laser beams or something, dude. Glass floor.
I checked
I don't
for
know.
any kind of traps that I can see on the way there. Booby traps.
Go ahead.
I have observant.
This feels like some Mission Impossible, like James Bond.
This is a whole bunch of mischief.
And I
Yeah.
have intuitive with that.
I'll say this is probably I'll say it's a mischief check because you're being mischievous right now, and you can add intuitive.
Yes. So when I add intuitive, that's +2.
Yeah.
Do you guys go to the liquor store?
Yeah, that's where we were originally heading.
Okay.
Yo, that's
So
true.
you walk in there and you
I don't
see
even think it's worth adding a. But it's up to you.
you see Pibsy kind of like
one of the fun memories.
I
like
have +4.
on purpose, like
+4 is 6.
being really noisy with bottles like on a shelf.
Pass a 7.
Okay, I'm gonna use memory. I use a memory.
Okay.
The memory of the time I found a whole cabinet full of shiny silverware, and I literally bust on the spot.
Damn.
And then I had a schizophrenic episode. It was great and weird.
Word. Okay.
Anyways, so what? I get another +1 to that.
You get to roll 1 extra d6 on top of it.
Oh yeah, you still have another +1 from her. If you
Yeah, I already added that.
Okay.
11.
11. So
Nice.
in your intuitive mind, you remember reading about this in a book once about a very
I
elaborate
read.
system that triggers magical alarms if you if you pass by its threshold and you're like, eh, and you sneeze and like some dust comes out from you. You just see like a whole bunch of laser beams just.
I knew it.
I'm not very nimble, but it does say here that I am very small, so I think I should get advantage or something.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah.
You have a spell that could help you in this instant?
Oh yeah, actually,
Did you lock the door behind you?
It
locked
like
itself.
auto locked.
I have some kind of spell that says small. Does that make me small?
It does.
Okay, I used the small spell.
you
Small,
take your
small.
stick
I forgot
And-
about small.
and boom, and you just feel,
I'm little guy.
and you are a very small guy.
I would like to now nimble my way through the layers. I assume I can just like go under all of them, right? Like how small am I? Like my mouse, cockroach?
Half size?
Half size is fucked.
Well,
Yeah,
what
you're
is
probably like
actual enlarge and reduce? It's
it,
half.
makes
Just
it makes you like one size category smaller.
So we're small, so you make you tiny.
What's tiny? Like fairy?
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could definitely go through the lasers
Yeah.
and stuff
Yeah.
around that.
Okay, I do it.
It just might
like,
take you a bit of
Fairies
time
are
to
like
cover
what? A
ground.
couple centimeters.
Yeah, you can either go fast and try to get it out of the
Like
way,
10
and I'll
centimeters,
have
right?
you roll,
Something like that.
but it'll be like a pretty easy DC, or you can just take your time. It'll just be free, but you don't know what might occur outside.
Yeah, so I guess I'll go fast.
All right,
What am I rolling?
nibble,
Nimble.
schnibble.
6.
6. I'll say with your small, you have some close calls, trying to get used to your body, but you find it is a lot easier to maneuver through. You finally get to the end of the lasers, and you look up at the staircase. You go up to it, and you can see a glass display case. You can see the bottle is actually a very nice, like detail and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
It has like flecks of
High
like
quality.
gold.
Ooh, nice.
It even has like big pointed ears that are filled up with liquid as well.
Pretty cool. I take it? Well, I can't. I'm small right now.
You are small right
It's
And I
also
don't-
in a display case.
And
is
I
also
don't have
true.
a bag. Anyways. So what the fuck do I do now? Well,
But no one knows you're back there, really.
is this a display case? Can I just like lift it off, or
Um,
are there more
You-
safeguards?
I don't know. I guess that's up to you.
You should look. I can't say anything.
I guess I'll look to see if there's
What do you need, Freya?
any way I can get rid of that thing.
Well, you do see that it is locked.
I only had the one key.
Yes.
Okay, it's locked. What else?
And it's made out of glass.
I break it. And the alarm gonna go off.
Yep, probably.
It may. Would you like to ponder on?
Let me look at my little spell stuff.
So we'll go back out to the front of the store. Pibsy, you are just like making a racket.
I'm perusing.
Yeah, you're perusing, just loudly picking up bottles and like.
I'm humming one of my original songs.
For transmoggy, it says target. Does that target have to be living?
Yes.
Okay.
What?
You can also use it on yourself.
Oh,
That doesn't
I've
make
got
sense.
such a big brain plan.
I was
but
gonna
I don't have the big brain.
I don't think turning in any of these would help you right now.
What if I just like hit it with the stick? It'll break, and then the alarm will go off.
So, as you're perusing, these two walk into the door.
Man,
Why?
Hello.
I'm real stuck.
We
right
found
now.
a lot of decorations.
Yep. We're like
Oh,
super duper
great.
set.
Yeah, you see them walking like with a
What
bunch of
do I do?
bullshit.
I'm just gonna break it.
Oh, Freya.
All right.
Mind your manners.
I'm just gonna hope that my crew got me because there weren't a lot
Do
of
you wanna leave
employees.
then?
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to normal size, and I'm gonna use my stick to just whack that shit. Or I'll punch it with my fist, I guess, but it's gonna hurt.
So, as you guys all reconvene,
Oh, so, I have
and
a tyrant on my lap.
yeah, right as you begin talking, you just hear.
What was that?
It's like like just a loud bell
I
starts to
snatched
go
that
off.
shit so fast.
You snatch it,
And are
put
there
it-
any other doors or just the one I came through?
just the one you came through.
Okay, I use big and I become real big.
Okay, you
Well, I guess I'm normal size.
Oh.
Yeah, you'd just be like
Yeah,
a
you-
human-sized goblin.
go
Big and
bonk.
slippery. Make a, they can't.
Yeah. Well, so how far away are they from this door where I hear the crashing?
Who, the employees?
Yeah, the employees who I presume are heading towards the door now.
Yeah, so I'll say they're like 20, 30 feet away.
I don't want to put this in front of the door. I would like, well, I guess what is it just like describe in front of the door. Is it like a hallway that leads to the door? Is it like the bar and then next to the bar there's the door, or
It's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like the bar, and then next to the bar is the door, and there's kind of like an open space.
because if I make it
guess.
slippery there, it's gonna be slippery for her too.
Oh yeah.
So that's why I was
is there
like,
something you can do to stop them?
Just punch them in the face.
Well, the door is kind of like further away from the bar,
Is there something
Sure.
you can do to stop
so
them?
I pull out my
I
club
don't think so.
and I just start smashing bottles on the shelves and getting real loud.
That's
And then I take one and I pop it.
Ride or
Oh, no,
die
I
right here.
forgot about that. I forgot
Alcohol
about
abuse?
that too.
We could waste alcohol.
Yeah. Well, I'm drinking a lot of it, but I'm
Oh,
trying to
sure.
make a ruckus to like divide them up
Oh, yeah.
and make them
Are
distracted.
the lasers still present?
does it really matter at this point?
I'm
Okay, I keep
I'm gonna
outrun.
act.
I'm bolting for the door to get out of
I
here.
guess I want to use. I guess this would be a riz check, but like act and like pretend like I'm trying to stop him so hard. I'm like, no, please, you can't do this. I'm trying to pull like a sympathy card.
The booze is so good.
No, think of your family, your kids.
One of them goes to where you are to like try and stop you, but the other two just keep going to the back. He comes out, he's like,
Where are you?
"Hey, hey!" He pulls
you
out
here?
he pulls out a club.
I'm
A club.
I'm gonna beach jump.
Beach jump.
Big jump.
Big
Oh,
jump. Sorry.
I was like,
And I'm going to
blowjob.
jump over this guy
Okay.
and jump towards the other two, probably on the counter,
Okay.
and just start like smashing the drinks behind the counter on the wall.
You like and you jump over him and he's like and as you're going up you like
Yeah. I definitely crop dust him a little
you
bit.
crop dust him.
Some
Oh my God,
gnarly
oh God.
gas.
and you land on the bar or the counter and just but of course you're
Yeah, one hand. I maybe hit them on the head if they get close.
my
Can
god.
I make like a lasso with my?
Yeah, both of them definitely like. Oh no! That's a bigger risk, and they go back towards you at the bar.
Okay.
Can I make like a tripwire with like my trap supplies?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to like try and like I guess trip the guys who are coming towards.
You know, here's two.
Granado.
So you go. You try to
I
get.
set the art piece down up against the wall, so it's leaning.
Yeah. So you set the art piece down, and you like run to like get ahead of where they are, and while you're running, you're like contrapting some bullshit, and you begin like quickly tying it around something. Make a mischief check.
Like a donkey check.
When I notice that they're all like targeting me, I'm gonna try taking my mischief closer to the door.
Yeah, you definitely notice that they're beginning to target you.
5.
5.
Yeah, I have -2.
So you begin doing this, and you're like, yes, I've done this a billion times before. But as you set it up, they like see it, and they're like, okay, they just step over it.
Dang it!
And they're still definitely going straight for you.
Wait, can I make some sort of a distraction? Can I cause some mischief? What do I got on me?
He already used the distraction.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think you should help her get out.
Should I shoot like one of them in the leg with my bow?
Okay. What?
That's up to you.
What if I ran around
at this
to the
point,
back?
At this point, one of them is definitely going to run up to you with like a club.
Okay. I'm gonna try to dodge jumping off the counter.
They got an 8.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a nimble check to dodge.
Yeah.
Can I add athletics? Probably not.
There has to be a way
it
for me to
doesn't
get
even
out of here.
matter.
Why would the employees have a system where they
like-
get locked in?
5.
Yeah.
5.
We gotta go.
Yeah, that
There's
does
gotta be a
hit
window
you.
back
It
there.
just
No, there's no window.
So that's
No?
one
No,
heart.
but the door
One heart.
shouldn't lock like completely. Like it should lock from the outside. But
After that, I'm gonna big
I
jump
should still
again.
be able to pull it from
Okay.
the inside. Because
Probably towards the
otherwise-
door and
Let's
out
run
of the
to the door.
building,
all right.
if possible.
You
I'll grab a bottle along the way.
yeah. While you're jumping, you grab one of the bottles and take your stick and just
Break the glass door and roll out.
before landing in front of the door and running out. They're like,
Robots,
oh my
roll out.
fuck! Oh no!
Thanks for the booze.
Did they run out or no?
No, they did not run out. Well, Tyler ran out of the store. He's like, hey, wait,
I
stop!
mean, I imagine I was distracting them for enough time that she
Yeah.
was able to at least get out of the back room.
Yeah, I've been sprinting to the
She's
door.
been just sprinting.
Yeah, you sprinted towards the door.
Mhm.
It's still locked.
Well, why would it lock where I can't get out? That doesn't make any sense.
Because it's a vault.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
but
Doesn't
there's
make
always
any
you can
sense.
still get out from the inside of a vault.
Could be a magic door.
That don't make no sense. Can we
They
put
got laser
locks
beams
here?
in there, y'all.
We gotta be able to
They
try
do
to pick a
have
lock.
lasers.
I'm sure they
Can
have
I make a
fucking
sleight of hand
auto
check to
lock.
pick a lock?
Yeah. Make a nimble check.
All right. Well, then while he's doing all of his shit, I'm gonna try to pick the lock.
Yeah, 'cause I was doing it for like a bit of time,
Yeah.
trying to keep them busy.
Yeah, you definitely kept him busy for a long time.
I'm gonna call on a memory.
Yes.
Remember,
Is the front door of this building open?
This is
Yeah.
just
I'm gonna
like
use my bird whistle to call, or my goblin. I got like a whistle.
Yeah, it's
And
like
I'm assuming
it's like a
that's to
whistle
use-
tuned specifically for goblins.
And I'm assuming like that is what I used to call to use like pet to call like an animal that fits in my palm. I'm gonna call down a bird. It's an outlooker ability.
Okay.
And
So I'll say that the whistle has like different modes. So it's like, birds, mice, goblins. You set it to the
plague.
bird
oh
setting,
my.
just, and immediately, a bird from like a roof across the way just comes and lands on your palm.
I just wanted to go and like fly around the guys that are trying to get him and like fly around their heads.
Start
Okay.
picking
Distracting.
Yeah, just so it goes and it like starts flying towards Tyler, and
Tyler.
immediately once it like catches up to him, he's like just about to grab you by your collar, and then he's like, oh, and you just hear, no.
I'll run down an alley and I'll drop some extra foam behind me. That makes the ground slippery.
Yeah, so as you're running, you spray your fizz And
So
keep
now it's
running.
slippery on the ground.
So,
Good jizz.
That's what I was thinking.
I roll a 3 and I'm like, shit. Okay, I gotta keep calm. I think about the time that I swapped Munson's keys all around and traded them out for mine. And I'm like, yeah. I had to start by picking a lock. I should be able to pick a lock. This should be fine. I love keys. All right. So then I roll a 5 on top of that. So that leaves me with an 8 and then plus sleight of hand. Is it like nimble sleight of hand or just sleight of hand?
Just sleight of hand.
Okay. Then that would be +2. So
Plus who?
So you do manage to pull out like some makeshift thieves tools, and
there's really skinny tees.
you, as you're like you're thinking like, what if I ram the door down? You go and you begin and right as you're about to hit the door, it opens and you just keep running. And you hit a liquor shelf just.
Oh, we are not gonna be welcome back.
A majority of the bottles on the shelf just.
Okay.
At least I got a sample.
And the people are just, oh fuck! Get the guards! Get the guards!
Run.
I'm gonna grab as many liquor bottles as I can fit in the last space of my bag, so that I have a little bit of alcohol.
Yeah. Goblin head, where is
If I can fit any as I run out of the building with the art piece, like
you grab
Let's get the shit in
2
the bag.
Okay,
fireballs.
I dropped that thing.
fireball.
I dropped that thing in the bag.
The shot versions.
Yeah, you get 2 packs of the shooters, 2 12 packs, and you run out as they're just like freaking out, like, oh my fuck.
They just lost a lot of money.
Yeah, they did. As you guys run and
Could've been
reconvene
You win some,
somewhere.
you lose some.
Yeah.
I figured that Gobbington
Got
the art.
Yeah, I grabbed the art. Yeah.
Gobton would you pulled out your like whistle when you get to a right spot and you just for the for the goblin setting.
Oh, then only we could hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then I
So our goblin ears.
Yeah. So you like running, you like hear the signal, you're like, yes.
There's that horny bastard.
Okay. So we all converge at a point then?
Yeah.
Yeah, wherever
okay,
I'm
okay.
At the
Everything
rendezvous
ends up-
point.
Cool.
wherever I'm with.
So as soon as I run up to you, because I run up to you after you go through the door. The goblin head is now in the bag.
Yes.
Okay. So
Goblin head has been acquired.
As you pull out the bag, I want you to make a brains check for your schizophrenia.
I am very schizophrenic.
Because the bag?
Do I get a negative or something?
Yeah, it's a minus
7.
7. You just
I'm
hear
healed, Doc.
you hear a voice in the back of your head just like, shove your hand in there, shove your hand in the bag, do it. What's the worst that can happen? Just do it. And you're just like fighting the urge. You're like, with the goblin's head. You're like, what if I put my hand in the bag? And right as it gets there, you snap out of it and just put it in there normally and keep yourself away.
You're getting pretty close with your hand there.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay. Alright, dressing.
But you shove the remainder of your things in that bag. Does anyone take a risk with the bag? Does anyone do anything silly with it?
I was told not to, and I'm a good soldier.
Zach's trying to get one of us to fuck with the bag.
I'll do it after I get laid at some point.
I'm thinking about it, but not right now. I'll wait to fuck with the bag.
Maybe we'll put
All right.
somebody in there.
So
Somebody who does us wrong.
So
I know.
you got
Mail.
Decorations.
No,
You
we
got
got
decorations.
whiskey,
and you got the whiskey
tobacco.
And the
Yep.
tobacco.
and the tobacco.
We just
So we'll
need.
need-
So you just need
food
food.
and sugar.
Decoration. Yeah.
And so the food we can do at night. We gotta scope out the bakeries.
Yeah.
So at this point, I'll
Well, the
say
party is
it's
at
getting
night,
to
though.
like mid-afternoon.
Mid-slapternoon.
Yeah,
Alright.
for sure.
We gotta like hide ourselves a little bit. Should we go 2 and 2 and get a long cloak?
I need a long
We've
stroke.
done it before. We've done it before.
Yeah, but I don't know. We just gotta get the pole and then the food.
Right, yeah, but but the guards. The guards.
Yeah, you guys definitely, as you're like hiding in an alleyway, you definitely hear just like fleets of like feet just
What happened inside
I don't know.
that bar? That shit did not seem to go as what was planned. Apparently, what the fuck happened?
Sarah,
We can do it, but
I'm a bit lightheaded.
I think we should probably stick together, or else like we could all go to jail and die or something like that. That'd be pretty bad.
that would be bad.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad.
That would be pretty bad.
That would be pretty bad.
That would suck, and I don't want to die.
I bet those liquor people are pretty pissed right now.
Yeah, I got two fireball shooters.
Hell yeah.
12 packs, by the way.
And I take 2 of them right now.
Let's go crazy. Give me some of those.
Drinking after.
I stressed. This is so stressful. I mean, we just ran for our lives. We could have just died there.
Okay.
I think it's a good stress reliever.
Yes.
Food? You want to hit up the dumpster since we're hitting to the alleys and see if anything's fresh?
I think we should hit the strip club first.
Okay,
Yeah.
but if it's on the way, can we check on the way?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
How are we gonna get a strip pull out when we've got our hands full of food?
What if
The food goes in the bag.
Oh, right,
Everything
the
goes in
bag.
the bag.
Yeah.
The bag, the bag, the bag.
The bag. Everything with the bag.
Stop! I almost choked.
Don't do that. That'd be very bad. If I die.
If we're talking for a little bit, I definitely sew on one of my new buttons.
Oh, that's a pretty cool button you got there.
Well, it's my
Nice.
button. It's my button.
I don't want it. I was just admiring it. It's very cool.
I think
know
it's
you got
ugly
your-
and
I know you
stupid.
got your button fetish. It's whatever. You know. I mean, I'm a pervert, so you know. It's whatever.
All right, man.
We all have our
All right, man.
things. We all got our things, you know.
I kind of feel like I'm like who's that guy from?
If I'm even interested.
Is it from Family Guy?
What?
The fucking
The old man.
Herbert,
Quagmire?
yeah, Herbert.
Oh,
Yeah,
Herbert.
Quagmire. I'm thinking of
Herb.
Quagmire. Yeah, or maybe I'm thinking of Herbert. Maybe I am thinking of
Herbert?
Herbert.
They're both
Herbert's the-
perverts, to be
They are
fair.
both
Herbert's the
pervert.
old pervert.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking of Herbert. Yeah.
So as you guys are discussing,
Fat ass back here.
What?
as you,
You like
As you-
popsicles?
as you guys are discussing amongst each other, you hear a rustling in like the garbage that's next to you.
It's a raccoon.
Oh shit.
It's a homeless guy.
Did someone say fireball?
No.
I said
You said
hairball.
homeless guy.
Yeah.
Oh, homeless guy.
What are you doing here?
Almost
Sleeping. What are you doing here?
Where they got the good food? In the dumpsters.
Oh,
Oh yeah. The homeless people wouldn't know that, huh?
Yeah.
You ever seen a woman naked?
yeah, a few times.
On purpose or accident?
Both.
Cool. You want to do it again?
Yeah, all right.
She just wants her body to be appreciated so damn bad.
Yo.
Every fucking
He's willing.
I pulled out my pants.
straight clam.
Just like
Going. Yeah.
No tits. Just clam.
Just clam.
not even like any,
I can't even
not even like any
imagine.
thigh or
I
anything.
can't even imagine like what it looks like. Like what the
It's like a little window.
Oh, it's a bush.
I do a front fart. Not a queef. It's when the fart rolls forward.
He's
Oh my
literally
god!
just, this guy's just sitting there like,
He deserves a shot after that. Yeah, I guess we could give him one.
I take a big swig of my liquor skin.
I throw him the fireball.
I start pissing.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
that here.
Uh,
We're gonna get food from here.
sorry.
This is awful.
My favorite is Sweet
I feel
Dreams.
lightheaded.
It's a bakery,
Okay.
but
No, I do.
there's also
You got savory food
'Cause I'm
ideas?
talking.
there's also pitmasters and stews and fish bones, but I don't really like seafood. We're kind of like far away from the water, so like where are you getting that seafood from? You know what I'm saying?
Oh
It's
yeah.
a bit fishy.
Pitmasters. Like, when do they do the drops?
No.
I know you know.
Like
Drink some
kind
water.
of throughout
Take it
the
back a
day.
little bit.
They don't open until like now, so the noser might be full of like yesterday's stuff.
We can see if it's salvageable.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I'll tell you this. I know that food's good for another like 2 days after. So
Oh,
I
really?
think you're good.
Oh, okay.
Yoinkies. Okay, let's go.
Yummers.
They try to tie it up in like little burlap sacks and shit, but it's like keep
easier
the
to
bears
carry.
away. But I'm a bear, so I just eat that
Whoa.
You're a bear?
I thought you were human.
shit. He kind of like comes into the light a little bit, and you see he does have like a muzzle and like a bare face.
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
Why do you have a muzzle? How do you eat?
Like,
No,
what do you mean?
You should
like a mouth, I guess.
Oh,
It'll be
okay.
the first time.
I thought you said a
Yeah,
muzzle. Like,
not a muzzle,
Whoa.
like a snout. No.
Snout?
Snout.
Snout.
I
A
guess.
snout.
Okay.
You can see that his eyes are like bloodshot, and his pupils are like.
Oh my god.
Last
He's
thing
a
I
bear.
Yes,
I
he's a
think we're
he's a bear
supposed to be
guy.
afraid of him.
I need to
I
get
don't think so.
directions to both these places.
I've always wanted to.
Oh
see
yeah,
bear.
there's no, they're like over in the entertainment district.
Oh,
they're,
sweet.
they're next to the Lucky Lady.
Yeah.
I'm
That's a
sure,
strip club, right?
I'm sure you guys have been to the Lucky Lady. I've seen a few goblins in there.
That's a strip
You
club,
know
right?
it.
That's racist.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I've been there.
Bingo,
I've
bongo,
seen you
bingo.
around. I've seen you around, pal.
Oh yeah, I know you have. I know we go back. We go
Yeah.
far back. We go way
He's the
back.
reason sweatpants are banned there.
It's true. It's true.
Sweatpants are allowed and truckers shower free. Yeah, can I get another one of those fireballs?
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
One more
There you go.
because you've been helpful. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
As he burps, a little puff of fire comes out.
How you do that?
Oh, it's from the fireball.
Are you a dragon?
All
Oh,
right.
okay.
Ha, ha, ha.
All right.
Let's
go. So, you guys,
And we speedily walk away.
you speedily walk away, cloaks up, trying to avoid suspicion.
oh, the
Where-
thing's back on. What the hell?
What? Oh, damn it! No, I hit pause, bro. Fuck you.
Well, now you gotta
Oh,
move
God
a little bit.
damn.
There you go.
So where are you guys going first? What do you want to hit?
Clan.
Food, right?
Pitmasters. Let's hit the Pitmasters.
Pitmaster.
Okay. So you go over to Pitmasters. You can see there's a few people, like, it's a nice day out, so people are like on the patio eating, and like once you get within like 500 feet of this place, you just immediately just beautiful smoky smells.
Yeah.
It smells amazing.
This is the place.
Yes. I think we cut to the alley and walk down
Okay.
because we gotta find that dumpster. I don't want
Yes.
them to just immediately think we're going to the dumpster because then they'll try to get us out of there.
Sure.
Okay.
All right, following you.
All right. Okay. So
All right.
I march.
Okay,
now, ladies.
So you're going down the alleyway
Yes.
and going to a dumpster.
Yes, of this place.
So
They call me the dumpster.
go ahead. Go ahead and make a nimble check, all of you.
Nimbling
Group nimble.
Group
Group nimble.
I did bad. 2.
Well,
8.
Is cooperation group nimble a bull?
Ooh.
Bruh.
That's a good argument.
That is, because we're all looking out. We're like,
It would only apply for me because I'm the one
Yeah.
who has cooperation. But
I'm in
Yeah.
the front.
so I get +2.
Yeah.
I got 9 minus 1, so an 8.
8.
8,
2.
6.
6.
2.
Okay. So you guys are making your way through the through the place, and you see right before you're about to like get up to the dumpster, you hear like a door swing open, and you all just freeze in your tracks, and then you just see a scrawny no, you see a woman.
Oh.
You see a tall woman with like her hair tied back. She's wearing an apron and like a nice shirt. You can
Not
see it has
afraid
like
of
a
the
logo on it. What? But she comes out with like
For
a
sacks.
few big
For
like
no
sacks of presumably garbage, and she goes over to the dumpster and just and then right after just immediately standing out by the door, just she seems to be smoking something other than tobacco, because she's like
That shit
exhaling.
smells wacky.
Ooh. Like tobacco.
Kinda, but different.
Shut up.
Okay.
My
We
crew
wait
change.
until she's done huffing and puffing, and then we dumpster diving.
And she kind of like
She's really making love to that thing.
Damn.
she puts it out on the wall, and then she's like,
What a waste.
and she puts it on like the stool that's out there,
Hell yeah.
and then goes back inside, a little wobbling a little bit, but goes in there.
Okay. Anyone got a light?
No.
Well, we're fucked then. Guess you put that shit out.
Can't you like breathe fire out sometimes? If you
If
drink
I
a
get
lot.
really drunk,
Yeah, we could just like.
and it's random.
I know, but like it's stuck with a draw. We have a lot of fireball.
I think this is a
we
good
gotta wait.
idea.
I drink a fireball.
You drink a fireball.
Oh,
And I light the joint.
Big brain.
It burns a little bit of the tip off, but it does light.
fuck yeah.
I inhale and I pass.
Mhm.
And I grab a surlap of a sack of food.
Okay.
Nah, I'm
Trash, I should say.
What the fuck?
Do we have to get
My
into the
throat hurts.
dumpster?
You do have to get into the
I
dumpster.
pass it.
That's what
I
I'm
can
looking
climb it.
for.
I'm a climber.
True.
Climb.
You take out your climbing supplies, and you throw a grappling hook up there, and just
I'm gonna-
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. I open that dumpster can up.
you open that dumpster up, and you're expecting it to smell like kind of really gross, but you open it up and just nice smoky meats hit you in the base.
I toss him the bag.
Jackpot!
I wanna inspire everyone when we're all grouped up.
Okay.
So, all right. This is another little chant.
Oh, a chant.
Snatch around. Loot the town. Get down. Snatch around. Let's do this.
Snatch around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get snatching in there.
Everyone gets +1 to their next 3.
What are we snatching?
Meat.
They're muffs.
Meat! Get in there!
Snatch up,
Oh.
snatch up,
Alright,
and
get in
get
there.
down.
Okay.
Now I throw you the bag.
Alright.
God,
I go in
So-
with the bag.
climbing into a dumpster and he doesn't even know what he's
Is
looking
anyone
for.
like keeping a lookout, or
Yes.
Oh wait, I am the outlook, but I think somebody else could also keep looking.
Outlook.
Fine.
is anyone helping him get the food?
Yeah.
I'll help him.
Okay.
I
I'll
would
hop
use my
in and help.
grappling hook there.
Shouldn't take brains to find meat in here.
No.
That's for damn sure.
I just start throwing in the
Yeah,
bag.
easily
Chunk by
enough, you
chunk.
take the bag and you think about the bag and you're like, no. And you
Not
just-
yet.
You're just shoveling old meat in there. You even like you find yourself like, even though the meat is old, it's still like fall apart. Like you go
Yeah.
to like grab a piece of brisket, just
I'm definitely eating as I'm going.
oh yeah.
Oh
it's-
yeah, I'll probably take a few bites. Cause I just took a shot of my ball.
Damn, this pulled pork is good.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
we can't get too distracted though.
Oh,
We have to
sorry.
keep- we have to- so
The
good,
bag
though.
is getting like greasy and kind of like starting to smell.
I'm
good.
getting greasy.
that too.
I'm starting to smell
Both of
good.
you are getting really greasy. Just
I'm gonna have a shower. before
No
we-
fire, no fireballs in here.
No.
as much as you
I'm gonna
need.
fucking go up in flame.
I like tap on the side.
What?
Now only get the good stuff. We want to make sure it's good. We can't get like stuff that's.
Oh, it's all good.
Oh yeah, everything here is good.
Oh.
So, as you guys are shoving meat in there,
Oh, yeah, we're
the door opens once again.
Specialty.
As
Was the joint put down there?
as a
Yeah, it was probably in the can with us, the dumpster.
as like a short chubby
No.
like
Did you put it back on the thing? Or do we finish it? Or do we just take a puff and then put it out again?
I'm assuming
I
that was
wasn't
only
the
a
last one to
puff.
have it.
a short
You
chubby.
were the last one to have
I'm
it.
in there smoking it while collecting meat and eating. Still.
Oh, then I'd probably be hitting it too.
Dude, I never
Yeah.
put it out.
Oh, really?
So we're just
Oh,
passing
okay,
it one
then.
another. We're
Uh,
hotboxing the dumpster
a short
while collecting
a short
meat.
chubby
Boxing the
tiefling
dumpster.
comes out, and he like locks eyes with you and Uniqua, and just
And
The dumpster's closed.
I make him shit his
Yeah.
pants.
That's good.
I
gonna
pretend
play
like
my
I'm
brown note.
peeing. I'm
It
right
smells
now.
like meat
I'm taking a
and weed in
piss.
this fucking dumpster.
playing my brown note.
What a crazy.
I'm taking a
combination.
piss.
Take a shit right now.
What? What?
no double one.
Oh my god.
You take out your pibgorn and you open your throat up as much as you can and just and you just hear he's just standing there like he opens the
Yeah.
door and then kind of like shuffles his way in there and closes it.
Did you just make a shit himself? What? What the fuck?
Well, actually, you make a you make a
Oh my god.
I don't even know. Make
With the
a
stick. Oh, you should have whacked him with the stick.
He already shit himself.
I guess this would be muscle control to keep your anus closed. So make a muscle check.
We're saved by the dumpster, right?
6.
Yeah, 6. Unfortunately, a little bit gets you hold most of it, but a little bit escapes and just.
That's what you get for acting like you're peeing.
Well, she was already peeing, so.
Yeah, at least you're
It's
close
hard to
enough.
hold in one thing while you're letting something else.
Were your pants off?
Yeah, I was
Okay,
pretending
they
to
just-
pee.
A little bit just hits the wall and slides down.
It's a nice New York City special.
Oh my gosh.
Shoots out like a rocket.
Can a goblin get any privacy around here? God.
All right, we're knocking on the
You
side
got
of
any
the dumpster,
toilet
like,
paper?
it's time to go.
Okay.
We get used to it.
What?
You shove open
I
the
sound
thing
like no, you
and just
sound
like
like Toad.
Play some reggae.
like a whole bunch of is there non-copyrighted reggae?
No, I was talking to our musician here.
Hey, you know any reggae?
As soon as it opens, I'm like, all right, it's time to go. We gotta go
All
right.
right, let's go.
Okay.
We get out.
you look up, you just see a whole billow of smoke just.
That joint really had a lot in it.
Yeah, I don't think she ever smoked any of it.
It had to have been magical.
Yeah, whatever.
You look. It was pretty dark in there,
Yeah.
like with the lid closed and like getting the meat and stuff. You look down and you realize this thing hasn't gone down.
Oh, we're keeping this puppy.
Oh my god!
Oh
Oh my gosh!
my god. Oh my.
Since I noticed that, I keep
We
it.
gotta share it.
Okay.
Magical
okay.
joy.
Don't tell the chief.
Absolutely not.
He will claim this.
I know.
So
If he
fast.
takes it, we have
Put it in the pile.
Listen, if the
This is-
chief
this
gets
is
his hands
our
on it, we have to
problem.
kill the
Ours.
chief. We have to kill the chief. if
Yo,
he gets
chief.
it.
I agree.
Okay, okay,
Chief,
okay.
chief.
That'll be our next one shot: is kill the chief. For
He
the
stole
endless
our
weed
weed,
joint.
yeah. He stole hers.
We're going to the strip club now.
Yes. Oh yeah, we're going to strip club.
I must warn you. I am cooked and drunk.
Yeah, we know.
All right, give me
I'm
back the bag.
faded as fuck.
Okay, here you go.
Okay.
It's a little greasy though. So
It is very. You touch it and your hand immediately gets wet from like the grease.
Who gave us? What was the goblin's name that gave us the bag? He's gonna kill us.
Oh, true.
But
Munson or whatever.
the amount
Yeah.
of meat that we just got is ridiculous.
True, they're
It's
probably just seeing like a
insane.
bunch of meat come through, like
They're
whatever,
like,
wherever it goes.
holy
Oh,
shit.
so I have an idea.
Yeah,
I have an
holy
idea,
shit.
right? If somebody does us wrong while we're at the strip club, we can like put their arm in the bag and see what happens.
Yeah, put them in the bag, and then we'll try to close it.
Yeah.
But like not their entire body. We can only do like one, like maybe their hand or something.
Sure.
I think it'd be funny. And it's not us, so it's like-
Definitely our last stop out. Is
Right.
that it? The
Yeah.
pole?
Okay, okay.
Yeah, the pole's the last thing we need.
All right.
Perfect.
So
why do we
we're
need?
going over to
Why does
Sweet
he want a
Dreams?
stripper pole again?
He wants to see his wife. Get down to the tribe.
But doesn't he see that like
Sweet
every other
Dreams.
weekend?
We go up
That's
to
true.
on the other side of the
She
strip.
sure took my
No, Sweet
pole
Dreams
for
is
a
the,
ride.
Can we go to the bakery?
Oh yeah, you can go to the bakery.
Oh yeah, true. We should get other kinds of food too before the strip club.
So
Pastries.
you go around the strip club, and
I'm gonna scout out the strip club while you get pastry.
the bakery doesn't really have like an alleyway. It's
That's a
kind
good
of like
idea. I'm gonna join you.
it's kind of like placed in the center.
Just go in
I
the
guess
front door like a
If that makes
customer.
sense. It's kind of like on all sides. It's like part of like a street. There's
I
not
don't have
really
any
like
gold- I don't have
a
any coins though.
like an alley behind it. or
If we
anything.
can't snatch stuff right now, we'll hit that last. I want to go into the street. Once I realize it's better at dark, we're going to the strip club.
So it is getting to be like the sun is like turning orange and beginning to bathe the streets with a beautiful glow.
Ah,
And as
Time
you're
for ditties.
as you're coming close to the strip club, you can definitely feel like this loud like music playing. It's very like bassy and kind of like up tempo. And you just see like a really tall guy in like a black suit,
Oh fuck.
like sunglasses.
I know him. It's
He,
okay.
he looks down.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Epstein?
we
No, it's Epstein. This is Jeffrey Epstein.
I'm not gonna be by him.
Epstein.
I am definitely not by the pervert.
They know me here. It's okay.
Fuck, I keep forgetting your name.
Gobta. Or you could call me Gobbington the Third or Gob.
He's just like, he's standing there tall, and he...
Hey.
Gobbington!
Hey, man!
And he daps you up.
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
Hey, you're looking a little, fried. You good, man?
Oh, yeah.
Should I not let you in here?
No, it's okay.
I know, you need to get your rocks off, you fucking
I got my friends with me. I'm Coronado, but they call me the Crusher. No, they call him the Thirsty because he drinks a lot.
You
but
all
I
know,
also crush Craw.
You all know Gobbington the Third here?
Yeah, these are my slime.
Yeah, we hit that shit
Now
together.
that I know that he's like cool here because I really thought he definitely would have been kicked out of this place a couple of times.
Speaking of slime, you got a rag or something? Your hands are greasy as fuck, man.
Oh, we just had dinner, sorry. Yeah, we had some pit. You want some? I got a little extra in my pocket.
I pull out some pocket turkey. Some pocket pit that I just
It's like pulled pork out of your
Yeah, it's like the spaghetti when like King Buff fell on the ground and spaghetti fell out of his pocket, but instead just pulled pork.
I'm good, man. Don't thank you though.
It's fresh.
No, I'm good. Don't worry.
I'm fresh.
Yeah, just you know the rules. Just
Yep.
don't go into any bright spaces.
Oh, I know my rules. I know my way. What's the rules on touching?
Don't touch.
Okay.
I listen. I love Gobbington here. I almost had to kick him out for touching.
true, it's
I
true.
don't want this to be an issue.
I do my very damn the hardest to not touch them.
And I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. I will try not to attack any Craw while I am here. Yeah. Yeah.
And he undoes the velvet rope and pushes open the door.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Thank
you. Ladies first.
All right, I go in naturally.
So you go in. I wish I could have like.
Yo, being the pervert has its perks.
It does.
You think there's generic club music?
Probably.
Wow.
Do the stuff that played in the Black Ops 2 club.
Royalty. That's how you spell royalty. Royalty free club.
Here, I can send you something
music.
to pull up on YouTube. Because I used this one for the Halloween.
That was perfect.
Yeah, because it was kind of faint in the background.
Oh, you're gonna. You gotta achieve.
Yeah. Is this on YouTube?
Yeah,
Red
but I'm
tube.
sending you the link on. Oh shit! How am I gonna send it to you?
Grand Rapids. For the
I don't know.
I'll send it to
Grand Rapids or Traverse City?
you on
Traverse
Discord,
City.
but you can access it
He's still.
via my Discord on there.
True. Come here, Discord.
And if you don't like
Discord-
that
I'm a
one, there's another
Discord
one. Oh, this one might be
moderator.
better, to be honest,
What chord?
Discord.
because that one was a little spooky. This one is less spooky.
Oh,
Spooky. It's spooky.
Visit site, please. All right, folks, we got some sick music. Copilot, get out of here, dude. Microsoft 50th anniversary. I don't care. You walk in the club and the nice.
Is this the second one?
Yeah.
Okay.
The nice tavern music that you all collectively heard in your head at the same time this entire time suddenly gets drowned out by.
Oh yeah, you know I'm already grooving.
Oh yeah.
And
The hips are doing the movement on Gobbington the Third.
you guys
Thrusting.
you guys definitely see like a little bit of a crowd forming around, especially the stages, but you can see plentiful women of all different races and species going around with trays and you know, taking people into the back and stuff like that. Gobbington, you,
That's me.
having been here before, you know that there is like there's like a secret area that goes downstairs and you can like see through the floorboards.
Oh, guys! I got
Pole down there?
I got this legendary spot that I have to show you guys. Nobody else in this spot knows about it but me. So,
Not even the manager?
no. This is legit only me.
Your spot?
This is my spot.
What about this? Are there strippers down there?
Well, we can see all of them through it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
got
like pristine spot. We don't get bothered.
You can see. Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Okay.
Yeah, so follow me.
And I lead them to the spot.
Okay, so you guys go through, kind of like making your way like around the sides to like stay out of sight. And you kind of like circle around. You go through a little bit of the crowd, and like one of the workers, who is a dragonborn lady, she kind of like bumps into you guys, and she says, "Watch where, Gobbington?
Hi.
Hey, haven't seen you in a while. What are you doing here?"
Just in town for school, you know, getting some stuff for Chief's birthday.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Does your chief need any entertainment?
Yeah, that would be if.
I'm just joking. You know I'm not allowed to leave this place.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's true. I forgot.
Well,
One of these days, I'll get you to come home with me. One of these days.
yeah, one of these days. One of these days.
Yeah.
All right, you guys need anything to drink or anything? I would assume you all know Gobbington.
Yeah, these are my best friends.
You can't leave, but can a pole
Corey, can you
leave?
just scoot this way a little bit?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you're
I don't
like,
see
hiding
why
behind your
not.
water bottle the whole time.
Oh yeah.
That's funny. All right, well, I'll catch you all later. Enjoy the
La
show.
la 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 la.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. I do want a drink. Did you get a drink or no?
Yeah, I probably would have gotten a drink if I could.
Okay.
Okay.
Might as well. Just one.
No outside alcohol.
They just fucking pin you down.
Okay. So, is there a pole down here? Or is this just a little looking spot?
So you're like making your way down, and you're like still above when that happened, but she comes back with the drinks, hands them to you.
Thank you.
On the house,
I appreciate it.
and she gets out of here. As long as you tip,
Oh, you know I always tip.
with my tip.
Just a tip.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
But so you go and you sneak your way downstairs, and you are making your way over towards your spot, and you see. You know exactly where it is. You go and you stand right there, and it's like so perfect to see only the chest, not even the rest of them. Only
the
it's
chest.
like one hole
Wow.
that's perfect to see only that part.
Wow.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, this is the spot.
Those are some nice bosoms.
Could I please have you make a obsession check?
Fucking fiending down here.
Or not an obsession check.
We're watching him in his natural habitat where he's fucking
Perverse check.
gooning through a hole.
Oh, I rolled a 10.
-4.
-4. Brains, right?
Yup.
Five.
5.
Yep.
Do you have another +1 from? Have you made 3 rolls since the dumpster?
No.
Oh, so
Oh,
you get
6.
6.
Yes.
So
About to start edging in front of
unfortunately,
us.
yeah, you don't go like too crazy just yet, but you're so like fixated that you're not moving, and your friends are talking to you, but you're just like drowning them out. You're just like, yes,
Do we hear him mumbling and grumbling over there?
you do.
I think he's really into this.
Just
I'm not
feel the
gonna touch
vibe.
him. I think he'll come.
Don't bully me.
Well, he did a little bit earlier, so I don't know if he's got it in him right now.
Oh no!
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh no! I could come like 12 times in a row.
Well, he's
In a
he
row.
can hear us now.
Champ.
At least 12.
Real warrior of the sheets. Huh?
I've been practicing my whole life for it.
So
Great.
do you guys leave him to his
Gooning, yeah.
sesh.
Yeah, we'll leave him to his
Definitely
gooning.
leave him to gooning.
Don't leave me here. Listen, what if I went up to a pole that like doesn't have, and I just pretend to be an inspector, and then we were like, no, this pole has to come down. It's not regulation.
This pole is contaminated.
Yeah, it's not regulation. It's gotta come down.
Safety hazard.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
yeah.
Why don't you guys just look at like the back room?
Okay.
We'll be your
Maintenance.
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll check the nuts and bolts of the pole.
Yep. Okay. Okay, let's go out there.
Okay.
All right, so you're going back
Take
to
another
the,
swig.
not quite yet.
Okay. Is there like some poles? Is it like just poles on stage, or is there like go-go dancer spots, or like what? Is it like?
Yeah, there's like
Are
a
there
main.
poles around?
There's like a main stage, and then there's a few like smaller that are just poles on like circular platforms.
Okay. Does
You're dead.
all of them have dancers?
No, not all.
Okay.
Of the dancers.
One of the empty ones.
Yeah.
Especially towards like
But
the
he can
back or
still
like,
not.
you know, a darker area.
Mhm.
There you go.
Well, welcome to the
So,
family, I guess.
Gobbington is distracted and he's staying down there, but the rest of you go upstairs and you go to. What?
Nothing.
Crazy lore over here.
Oh, okay. I hope I get to hear it in a short.
She's
will.
pregnant with my dad's child. Apparently.
What?
Who I thought was dead, but he is no longer.
What?
Pause?
He's still nut though. That's what she said.
Yeah. Oh, so he is dead.
Yeah, but he can still nut.
You still got that thing in it.
So, Gobbington, you are very enamored right now, and your friends leave you, and you don't even really notice.
Bye, guys.
So the rest of you go upstairs to like one of the empty like little go-go dancer spots, and there's no one around it. So what would you guys like to do? You see a stripper pole.
I go up to it, and I got papers. I don't really have a clipboard. I don't think I found a clipboard, but I go up.
Definitely not.
I've got papers, and I'm looking at it. And I'm looking at the paper. I'm looking at it, and I look at it from all angles, and I like touch it, and I like pretend like it's wiggly. I'm like, I shake my head, and I call him over. I'm like, this one.
You see a dragonborn man come over. He has like a bunch of like gold chains like around him. He's got like a bunch of like horn jewelry and stuff. He's like, hey, what's the big deal right now? What are you
I'm
doing
not
with
there
my
anymore.
pole?"
I'm at another pole going,
Oh yeah!
Oh,
Shake them things! Oh,
are you the owner of this establishment?
Yeah, you definitely.
You're downstairs gooning.
definitely
I don't wanna
see-
hear it.
You definitely hear and see Cronado kind of like in the corner of your spot.
I'm drunk out of my mind just looking at some boobs, just going nuts.
Oh, what's the big idea? What's up? What?
Are you the owner of this establishment?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
This is not weight
unfortunately, there is an issue with this pole. It does not meet regulations, and unfortunately, it does need to be confiscated at this time.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with the pole? I need it.
Listen.
I need it for tonight.
I know, but this one specifically gotta go. I'm sorry. It's my job. I will give you all the proper paperwork, of course, but this one, it's not regulation. I have to issue a fine if I don't do this.
This is
Listen,
honestly, this is
you-
just fucking ridiculous.
you
I want to
have
talk to your
to-
supervisor.
They're off.
That would be
They're off
me.
for the weekend.
That would be me.
Ma'am, what the fuck?
Listen,
Look, so we checked. We're doing our routine.
Has supervisor there with her.
you
Our
have to
routine
believe me.
evaluation. Hey, let me handle this, okay?
Okay, fine. I thought you were gonna take me.
We're doing a
I'll
routine
be the
audit. We're
manager
going
later.
around all the places. We're checking to make sure everything is
CEO.
weight bearing, load bearing, all the good stuff. And this one specifically is not. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it back to headquarters. We're gonna touch it up. We're gonna bring it back. Don't worry, you'll have it by tonight. Okay?
You can promise that?
I promise you, because you don't want a lawsuit on your hands when this comes down and some boobies are flying everywhere and your customers, your patrons get knocked out.
What if a boob falls off?
You want to lose an employee on top of that?
That would just be tragic if a boob fell off.
Look, this is a complimentary audit. This ain't gonna cost you nothing for us to take it in, fix it, and bring it back by tonight.
That's true, but if you say no, unfortunately, there may be a fine.
Look, I get it. You're running a business. So are we.
Did you like loosen the bolts at all before he came up?
I mean, I was wiggling with it, yeah.
Go ahead, both of you make Riz checks.
Can I?
I'll give you.
This falls hella into mischief.
All right, yeah. I make a mischief check.
Okay, and then I still have +1 from the last time.
Yes.
Okay, so.
Can I put actor or believe me on it?
Do actor for sure, and yeah, believe me.
Both?
Yeah.
As they're doing that,
Can I put quick thinker on it?
10.
I'm pretty quick with it.
Fuck it, why not?
because I've been drinking so much, I'm gonna do an
Yes.
to make a scene.
Okay.
To maybe make this guy want to just get this over with.
9.
13 and 9.
Oh wait, I just gotta roll d4. That's what it is.
I'm so glad I bought my mischief up.
3, so just actual vomit.
You're gonna vomit.
So I vomit.
Oh, that's
I'm like, after all that unlimited
I'm never gonna be
joint-
able to go back to my awesome establishment.
After that unlimited joint
No, you
and
just
like
won't be
that
able to
final
bring
drink
it.
that
Oh,
she gave you, you're just like, yes! It just
The
like,
girl on stage
the whole
just-
like sludge goes up onto the dance floor. Gobbington, you're like, no! And then you hear from like around the corner, also in the room with you, no!
And I look around and like, what's going on?
Do you see there's another guy like on the other side of a pile of shit? Like a bunch of like supplies, like on the other side looking through a different hole. It's like, no, are you kidding me?
Hey, no. Hey man, you want to trade spots?
These holes have to be intentional.
He like fixes his pants. I don't know what you're talking about.
I point to where like the other hole was. That one just, it's not going bad to them, but you know.
He tries to hide it, but you can definitely see he like takes a quick peek. It has like the same view as the other one, so that guy kind of like ruined it with that projectile vomit.
I'm using the tablecloth to clean it up.
No.
I'm so sorry. Oh no.
The lady on stage is like,
Oh, it's just too much alcohol.
and then she starts throwing up, and then all the other people around are just like, oh no.
I throw up again.
Oh man. I need more tablecloth. This is so
The manager like turns around, he's like, all right, fine, just
Before
We have
he
to
said
close the whole
anything, I'm
business
like,
down now. Just take
you've
the
got
pull.
problems of your own. We'll take care of this
all
for
right,
you.
fuck, just take the pull, take the fucking pull. And he turns around, he's like, what the fuck is going on?
Okay.
Larry!
Pull in here.
This is a fucking nightmare! Oh my god! Okay, I'm gonna go now. See you later.
I'm not helping with that shit at all.
I once everyone else starts throwing up, I'm just like, oh no! And I see them leaving until I leave.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, how do we get the top of the pull unbolted? Can we reach the top?
You can, like,
For the homies.
if you wanted, like,
I guess we have to.
Getting the pole?
Yeah, the
wait,
top
let me
of it
see.
undone because it's bolted into the
Wait, let me see if I have
ceiling and the floor,
anything I can do.
like the podium. Oh, big.
What would Big do?
make
You
you
can reach
taller.
the top of the
Yeah.
pole.
Oh, that was the problem?
Yeah.
Am I gonna be able to? It just makes me normal size.
Yeah, you'd be like a normal person. I don't know. Like, you could.
I
Climb
could
the
go
pole a
on
little
your
bit.
shoulders as a normal
Ooh.
person, and then I could reach it. Then we
Are
could
you a
reach
normal
it.
person?
No.
Wait,
You're the
so what
normal
if
person.
I'm the
Small,
normal
you would
person
be
and I
normal.
put you on me? Because I don't have a lot of strength.
That's
That's
fine.
fine.
Okay,
I'm a small
I
creature.
become big, and then I pick her up and put her on me.
And
put that
It's
thing
like,
on me.
it's like picking up like a 4-year-old. It's like, it's
Okay.
not that heavy.
so I
I don't
like
know, 4-year-olds
I
weigh
get
at
on her
least a amount.
shoulders, and can I reach the
Yeah.
bolts? Okay.
With that stack, I'll say you managed to undo the bolts and the screws and just ting.
Okay, because I undo the top first before I like loosen the bottom anymore. So I put all the bolts in my little bag,
Yeah.
and then I undo the bottom and I have her hold it as big still. And so then we like pick it up and we like feed it through. Once all the bolts are in, so I know all the hardware is in there because that's the important part. I
So-
feed the
Yeah. So you feed it all the way in, and as you like feed the rest of the pole in, you guys converge with one another. You hear the door to the place just slam open, and Primwood Police. What's going on here?
We gotta go.
Did they already get the pull down and out?
They did.
Yeah.
Okay.
down and out.
They're like the end is like sticking out. For
I
yeah.
think there was a poison dish or something. Everyone threw up.
Get out of here, Goblin. What are you doing?
Okay, I'll get out of here.
Okay, let's go. See you later. Goodbye.
Wait a second. You match the description of someone from earlier.
No, he's in front of the building.
This
I don't
is
think
police
so.
brutality.
I think so. I think that
It's discrimination.
no.
We're not.
I seen the
Of course
guy.
not.
Wait a second. Oh, familiar. He tries to do a grapple check on 2 of you. So you and you. So
I want to try to. Now that the pole's in there, can I see what happens if he reaches his hand in the bag?
Oh, you're trying to get one of the hands.
yeah, go ahead. Make an nimble check.
Five.
6.
6.
Unless I could somehow
You still
put
have
a
your
berserker.
+1 or no? Does that apply for you two or no?
I don't believe so. Does it apply to me?
Yeah, it applies for you.
Oh, 7.
7.
So you manage to just barely evade his grasp, and he's like distracted with trying to grab you, and then you're like an afterthought. So like you turn around and you just shove his hand into the bag, and he's like, what the fuck? And immediately as he goes to grab it, and you like close the flap, or you tie the drawstring around his arm. Can you please roll a d10 for me?
Oh.
What'd I do?
What did he do?
4.
In one of the side pockets. In all the confusion, you guys don't really know what it is. You just see a small, like, spherical object fall out of one of the side pockets and just ting, 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 and then just suddenly
Fuck is that?
and a concussion grenade goes off, and you're all just like,
Oh no!
I just keep running.
the guard is like, oh fuck! Oh.
Does he take his arm out of the bag?
He does take his arm out of the bag.
I run.
I drop some extra foam as I'm running.
Yeah, in your dazed confusion, you just.
I also have a tripwire like right at the entrance of the door with my
You go
trappy trap. Mildly inconvenient trap.
So you're gonna go, as you go to get to the front door, you hear another like burst of guards like coming up to the door, and they suddenly
back door.
burst through the door. Hey, all of you stop right there!
I thought we were going back door. We're going to the front door?
I guess we're going to the front. I mean, we came in the front, so.
Yeah.
That was true.
Okay.
Always coming.
But did we get past them when we ran?
You got past the first set of guards, and then you concussion grenaded them.
Sure.
So now there's more guards.
Suspicious behavior.
How many guards are there total?
Probably like 5.
Oh god. And they're all in the front door, blocking our way. Like we probably can't get out the front door without being caught, right?
How many people can I target with my brown note? Well, it targeted her too, so can I target the guards? Can I like aim it at them since they're behind me?
I'll say that it probably wouldn't be as effective because the music is like so bassy here. So like kind of gets blended in with it.
Are there any windows?
There are a few like tinted dark windows.
Any open or no?
You could try to use the
Was there a back door?
Yeah, I guess we could.
I guess I'm gonna like the bag. I guess I'm gonna put my hand in there.
Okay.
Cause, well, was it by the hand or did something fall out of the side? There's like side pockets.
This time it fell out of like the side pocket.
Let me take a. What other side pockets are there?
Just the one.
He told us not to do that.
Yeah, that is true. Well, we don't have anything else. It seemed to work before.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
So one of the side pockets, I want to see. Is there a side pocket? I want to put my hand in the little side pocket.
There is a side pocket, but it is just a side pocket. There's nothing in there.
I say we just run for the back door.
No,
Yeah.
Just
Okay, I put my hand in the big pouch.
okay.
Okay.
You go in, and as you pull it out, I need you to make a D10 roll.
While she's doing this, we're all running.
You know
for
what?
the back
Someone
door.
else make the D10 roll. Who wants to make it?
I can.
Why not her?
We go around in the. You can just go around.
I want everyone to have fun with the bag.
8.
8. Could you please make a nimble check?
A nimble check.
I hate the nimble checks. I am not nimble.
Yeah, you are definitely not nimble. Nor am I.
Wow, I didn't raise no nimbler.
7.
7. You just barely get your hand out of the main compartment as you can't even tie it closed. It just opens up and just a whole gust of stink ass wind goes and blows.
Smells like my ass.
Blows into the group of guards, and they're just like.
Are they?
Our chance to make a break for it, right?
Yeah, we run for the
most
back
are
door.
and they're all on the ground, just oh no.
Should we just make
Is
a break
there
to the
a
front door?
window?
Well, if they're at the front door,
They just
Let's go over the window. Go through the
Wait,
window.
are they down? Could we run past them?
You could.
I mean, most strip clubs don't have windows.
Okay. Then
Can we just run past them to the front door?
front door is the only way out we see, and we're close.
Was there not a back door?
You don't know.
Yeah, I said
There
just run.
probably is, but
I mean, probably got it blocked.
Let's go front door. The guards
All
are
right,
down.
we'll just
They've been
slide past.
stink-assed.
I'm gonna use my big jump and jump over them through the door.
All right.
are
They've
you
been
gonna carry
stink-assed.
someone?
Big jump.
I'm not that strong.
Big jump.
Big jump.
Big jump over them.
I'll say I'll carry the pole.
No, the pole. It's all in the bag.
It's in the back.
Oh, it's in the bag already? Okay.
Yeah.
Bag is
I thought
done.
we were still carrying the shit. Cool.
Okay.
Then it's just
Well,
escape
you
now.
are carrying your artwork.
Yeah, I have it.
You want me to carry it?
Oh.
All right, run.
Yeah, probably.
We
All
run.
right, so I'll
So I'll
say
be carrying
with
that.
that, you manage to run past the guards and out of the area as the music fades. There it is. As the music slowly fades into obscurity.
Hey, so I'm really sorry that I threw up in your favorite place. I
And you just hear the
I
nice,
drink a lot, and sometimes it
the
catches
nice
up with
tavern
me.
music.
Well, I know you're an
Okay.
alcoholic.
And
And
we're
I was like,
outside.
You
You
are
know, those
outside.
boobs are really hypnotizing.
You can hear some
And then,
commotion in the
bounce around.
streets.
It's kind of like
As you can hear more guards from
All right,
coming from the other streets.
Is there anything else we needed?
Get to the lucky lady.
Allie, and then get to the other side.
Okay.
We're done.
we gotta go.
Wait, you told me about the. Did you tell me about the decorations guy?
Wait, we gotta stop back for.
You're right. We commissioned art for the chief. The alcohol is really doing a number on
Oh
me.
yeah, it is.
That's
Wow.
important. That's important. Let's grab that shit. All right, let's go.
We're gonna get some
This is
nudity
your
art.
5th time today.
I'm gonna pee my pants.
Don't do that. That'd be bad.
I already did it twice.
So
Oh.
you you
Oh
you run back to the furniture place.
Yep.
I just enter.
We'll call it Amish Crafts.
I thought it was Pottery Farm.
Oh yeah,
Pottery
that's right.
Farm.
Pottery Farm. You're right.
Terrible name. You should change it.
You
Maybe that's why you guys know when nobody to come to his store.
you go up to the
Yeah.
door, kind of
Typically
like
don't buy
quickly,
smut at a pottery place.
quickly hoping nobody notices you. You try to open the door, but it's locked, and you're like.
Hello.
Oh!
What was it?
I don't remember the guy's name. Did we give him one?
His name is
Nudie artist, please.
Ivane.
I
Vein! We want to have veins for your work again.
He
My
opens.
veins are hard right now.
You hear.
Oh,
Hey.
Oh, you're back.
we are back.
Right, I was thinking you may have forgotten me.
No,
Of course
no,
not.
definitely not.
Well, I have my things packed.
Awesome. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Okay. Let
Yo,
us
he's moving.
Yeah,
for a little
we
bit.
figured he could make some good money drawing a lot of
Smart
pornography and smut.
for our
That's
chief.
for our tribe and
Because he's got
chief.
a lot of money.
A lot of
so-
horny guys there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a really great idea.
Right.
Wait, I have an excellent idea.
What?
He. Come inside. Come inside.
Okay.
Do we all come inside?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
I'd say you owe me a soda, but I don't know what that is.
You owe me your soul now.
Oh
I'm
You
a
owe me a
warlock.
goblin soda.
I'm a warlock. You owe me your soul.
So I was thinking, I'm going to say I was out of town for a little bit of time. What say you if I suggested that one of you were to
no! I'm not gay.
Yeah, me neither.
burn down my establishment?
Oh, you want to do some insurance fraud shit?
Fuck yeah. You guys already. You fucked up the last place. Do it again.
Oh,
Yeah.
Use the orb everywhere in the strip club. And it's not
We
gonna
can
be on
burn it
me.
down for you.
As long as it's not on me, because I need to go back to that strip club.
Now's the time. We kind of left things in a shit mess.
Everyone knows about it right now.
Well, that is a shame. I left town and you know, the place just vanished into flames.
Did you
Dust
grab
and
all
ash.
your best did you grab all your best work of the night?
He holds up a briefcase.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's do this.
Uniqua, I need you to zap the building.
You need me to zap inside the building? That's what that means? I thought it meant like...
He goes to the counter and he leaves a
lightning.
couple of bottles of liquor with like rags out of them.
And I take my keg of booze that doesn't run out, and I'm splashing the place with my booze because I know it's flammable.
Well, it's would you look at the time? Which way is your village?
This way. Follow us. Just wait in the tree line for us. We don't want you to be seen with us when we burn your whole life worked out. Right?
He exits the building.
The stuff he doesn't care about.
And he takes out. You can hear from the outside of the door. He just like takes out his keys and he's like pretending to lock it. You just hear like.
Safe travels. Yeah.
And then he leaves. So you guys are in the pottery farm.
Yep. I go into the back in the porno room. Is there much work in there left?
Make a brains check.
Because he had a bit of stuff back here.
There were
4. Oh wait, even less. It's definitely a fail.
You do not see any more.
Okay, looks like
I'd
you
like
got
to
most
make a
of it.
little observation. Is there anything depicting minotaurs?
Make a brains check.
Can it be
A
observation?
minotaur and a goblin.
Well, that is a brains check.
terrifying.
Just add the
couple.
observation on to
Oh
it.
yeah, it is. That is.
Oh, that's an 11.
That is. Someone would die.
You
Absolutely.
you do see
Definitely
kind of
the
like
goblin.
hidden
Imagine
underneath
a
like
goblin
a
minotaur, though.
hidden underneath like a crate.
I'm
You
in a
see like a
goblin
piece
tar.
of parchment sticking out that he must have missed when he was clearing out the place. And you pull it out, and you see you unfurl it, and you can see it is in fact a minotaur.
He's like a pin-up where he's like hand back. He's got his like cock out.
Holy
He's like,
fuck.
he's like that.
No,
Yeah.
it's like, no, it's the meme where he's
Like, I'm not gay, but even that is pretty fucking.
You guys, you two are kind of scared because you're like, damn, that's as big as me.
Whoa! Wow!
No thanks. Fuck that. I would die.
I can take it.
No way, you would probably die. That's like the same size as we are.
True.
Okay.
It would come out of your
I
mouth.
put it in my bag. Okay, we're done.
Okay, yeah, let's burn this. Burn it down.
Burn it down.
Are we still on time?
Yeah, it's like sunset right now, so
Okay,
by the
okay.
time you get there, it'll be like time for the party.
Let's burn this bitch down.
Yep, let's burn it down.
So
With zip zap.
you douse the entire place with your liquor, drinking at the same time.
I'm well drunk again.
You you kind of like set up the Molotovs in a way so that they're in like a straight line, and Uniqua.
Do your thing, girl.
Light that
Jimmy
shit.
zap.
Light that shit.
Zap. Zip zap.
You take your stinky stick and like a a thick blue bolt of lightning just it catches all the Molotovs on fire, and it just like and like all the places doused just immediately.
Jeez, that went up fast.
Yeah, we gotta go so we don't get caught on.
I agree.
And you all just like burst out of the door and close it behind you.
Yeah.
And then you just run for the tree line. And as you're running, you hear from as you like leave the scene, you can hear faintly in the distance, "What the fuck is going on?" As like another troop of guards like goes over to the building. They're like,
Hopefully they
but
don't pay
you
a visit
guys
to our camp
managed to
soon.
I don't think they know where it is.
you guys managed to break free from your chains, so to speak.
Yes.
And you make it to the tree line. You're looking around for Ivane.
Ivane!
Ivane!
Hello!
Hey,
I heard the burning from here. I take it that it was.
It's
He like pops. You like did not notice him at all. He like pops out from one of the bushes.
how do you hide someone? You're like a goblin.
Oh, thank you.
Professional at hiding and stalking.
So shall we
Burning.
go to the Mud Spear Village?
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
How?
Wait, how do you know the name of it?
Oh, come on. You guys have set up blockades all over the fucking roads.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
That's true.
And every time you attack, you loudly declare Mudspear Village.
Oh, we forgot to do that part.
Yeah.
I go back to the.
Let's go back to the tree line.
Wait. No.
Do we really want to say that we did this might be way too bad.
This one time, we'll leave them wondering.
I don't because like, they might like wage war on us. That's a good idea. We gotta like set an entire house on fire and like also like destroyed an entire like alcohol system. Wait, is there another village that we know of? Probably over like on the other west side. What's it called? Butt Crack Nuts. We are from the Butt Crack Nuts Village.
And I go back.
You yell that out, and no one's really around to hear it, but you hope that someone heard it, maybe inside of a house or something.
Somewhere.
Oh, we should have tagged it on the bill.
Butt Crack Nuts.
BCN, Butt Crack Nuts.
All right, let's go back to the
BCN.
Yeah, we got hella
Bitches
goblins.
can't know.
Bitches can't know. We got hella goblins to get. We do. Goblins to
I'm so excited to be immersed into your culture. Do you have any other people like me?
Oh, that sounds very human of you.
I did warn you, it was a goblin tribe.
Well, yes,
I didn't
surely. Have you taken?
We got hobgoblins.
I think
There's definitely probably some people
you
like
start
that,
with the
like
art,
we've like kidnapped that
and
are
then say
still alive.
something. But start by showing the art.
Just
Should
make
I-
your skills very known.
Should I
and leave you alone.
Should I like set up camp outside of your village?
No, you can come with us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when we go in, you'll just come in with
You'll
us
camp
like
in
to
the
the
village.
chief, and we'll go directly to the chief. Have some art in hand.
Oh, okay.
Have your
Yes, yes.
special. And if people give you a
Oh,
hard
yes, yes.
time, just
I
I drew
have
this.
framed.
I drew
Oh,
this.
you
framed it. Wow, that's very impressive. That's good. Okay, yeah, cause like we got like mud homes, but like the chief, he's got like a real home, cause he's like the chief, you know. So he's just like made of like thatch and stuff.
Do the rest of you
Thatch?
live in mud?
I do.
Oh,
Yeah, me too.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
it must keep you very cool in the summertime.
Oh yeah, I love getting naked in the mud.
Yeah.
I'm sure you do, pal.
I'm
So
giddy.
you continue
I'm
on
practically
through
skipping.
the sunset, and once you get within proximity, you can immediately hear just like nice, like deep drums just.
Oh yeah, the party's on. I hope
Like-
we don't get in trouble for like. Well, I
We
didn't
didn't do anything
I
wrong.
didn't put my hand inside the bag, so I think I'll be okay.
We definitely did
yeah.
the no.
What
That
if
didn't
they know?
happen.
What if they know though?
I didn't do nothing
I
wrong.
mean, I'm throwing her under the bus if they say anything. Okay.
Yeah, good idea.
Everything will be fine. I didn't do that. No one
No, it
needs-
was all you. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I didn't. I had no partake. I had. You held the bag the whole time. It was your
That is
responsibility.
true.
They did give it to her too first.
Yes. Just say
Yeah.
you
Okay.
didn't do it.
Yeah.
And you don't know who.
Okay. And we'll just say that you held it the entire time. Yeah.
Okay. I'll deal with it from there. That's fine.
Okay. All right. Let's
So
go party.
you guys
Hopefully.
eventually break through the tree line. As there are like a few of your tribesmen like on the outskirts, kind of like spears ready, but they look wasted right now.
Me
guys
too.
there.
Hey guys.
Oh, it's you guys.
We have
Welcome back. Where were you?
getting unique gifts for the chief.
Unique
Ah.
We got all the supplies.
Oh, that's nice. I'm sure Mutson
And
will be
an
very
artist.
happy.
Oh yeah. This
Oh yeah, who the fuck is this guy? And they like all point their spears at
He's
him.
with us. Wait, whoa.
Wait,
He's
look
chill
at
as
this.
frick.
Look at this.
Show Nard.
Chill as brick.
Yeah, yes. He goes in. He pulls out some other works, not the gift. He pulls some out. He like unfurls them. It's like all different things, and they're just like, ah,
That is a skill that we need here.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and he can make that like other stuff too. I think because he has like a decoration. You can store. Ask him what you want, and he'll make it for you.
Do
Yeah,
I gotta pay for it?
of course.
Sometimes.
That's how it
I mean,
works.
a little bit.
It's like if you asked me, you'd have to pay me. But like, he's just like a little bit taller than
Listen,
me.
if I was gonna ask you for anything, it would be to be perverted.
Well, I'm always perverted, so you don't have to ask me to do that. You know, just let us in.
Okay, all right.
We gotta
all
go
right.
to the chief like right now.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Simpletons.
And They let you pass.
Thank you.
And they're like,
You don't appreciate it.
Ivan is like, you can keep those. And he
No,
walks.
you gotta keep them yourself. Sell them.
Oh, I have plenty. It's
Okay.
it's a little
your business.
greasing the paws of the guards.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
This guy knows. Get him hungry
And
for
so
it.
Elite ball knower.
you all get to the center. I wonder if I can find copyright-free tribal music. What do you think?
I think so.
Possibly.
Copyright.
Possible.
Tribal music. Royalty-free background music.
Minecraft
Show
music.
me. Yeah. Please don't tell me this is an ad. No, I don't care. Oh. You need an ad blocker.
I'll get you an ad blocker.
Oh, hell yeah. So, you get in there and everyone, all of your goblin friends are just like getting so drunk. They're stuffing their
gobs.
face with food. They're smoking tobacco. They're smoking a little of that. It's really shitty weed, but they're smoking weed.
Nothing like ours.
And you see Munson kind of like standing like right next to the king. He's a little bit of a stickler. He's not really having a lot of fun. He's just kind of like standing there
The chief,
watching.
you mean?
What?
Not the king, the chief.
Or yeah, Munson. Yeah, Munson's standing next to the chief.
Yeah.
And he like spots you all. Oh,
There's the prick.
look who finally made it back. Or sorry.
Yeah.
Look who finally made it back.
Why do you sound so disappointed to see us?
What do you mean?
Did you
Look
get all
what
the
we did.
supplies?
I'm just fucking joking. Come on, guys.
You gotta lighten up sometimes, man. You
I
gotta
mean,
party.
did we do a good job or did we do a great job?
You did a pretty good job.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Okay.
Can I have the bag back?
I love praise.
It's a little greasy.
I'm a
but
good
yeah,
girl.
Why is it?
The meat, the pit meat, you know, all the meat that we fucking got for you. That's pit meat.
I think we went above and beyond.
I think we went way above and
You
beyond.
know,
I agree.
Way.
the only thing that was missing, you know, he like gets down low. Between you and me, the chief really loves flowers.
Ow! Boo fucking who? Why didn't you tell us that?
It's too fucking late for that shit.
It slipped my mind. Maybe you should have asked.
Like
That's the pushiest shit I've ever heard in my life.
flowers? Artist! Do you have any pictures of flowers?
Draw some with naked women.
Oh yeah, who the fuck is this guy?
Oh, get this.
The chief's bitch. I mean,
No,
second
no,
in
no.
command.
This is Ivan, right? Ivan. He's gonna change the way we view get our rocks off. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, this is a game changer. This guy is the best. Show me her.
Ivan is like, is this your chief?
No.
No, not this time.
Oh, I thought of Van's
This guy's a tool.
Second in command. He's just like our boss.
Second.
You must kiss the girl.
Yeah. Kiss the girl ass music. What about this? Yeah. So,
Tarzan?
yes. Ivan goes and he pulls out some work. He's like, I hope this may interest you. And he unfurls a hobgoblin drawing. And Munson is like,
Sexy.
You see what we're talking about here?
he kind of like takes it from him.
Look at the detail, the veins. There. Oh. Okay.
All right, yeah, you guys did a good job.
Show him the one that's for the chief.
Great.
Show the chief the
Well, why don't you just show it to the chief? And he like looks to his right. You can see the chief, just this big,
Play hail to the
massive goblin, like a large-sized goblin. He has like a shitty-ass crown on his head.
There's
He's
the
like a big
fat
fat
chief.
guy. You can see he's like eating meat, just like.
Hey, chief. Save some for us. Glubin, Corbin, Steppenzak.
Yeah,
Good job.
We got something awesome for you that I think you'll really like.
really for me?
Yeah, just for you.
Yes, everybody.
Oh.
And everyone
there's
just
a
like
video here.
everyone just like stops, even the music.
Oh.
These for. Wait, who the fuck is this guy?
He's part of the present. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We'll tell you after.
These for come bearing a gift that is very special, so I thought everyone should see.
Yeah.
Okay. Ivan, unveil the gift.
Ivan goes into like a large like bag. He uncovers it. Well, these fine goblin folk told me you may like this, and he pulls out this large like framed parchment of everything that you described of this
big
elven
titty
woman.
BDSM.
Yeah.
With a penis.
Whoa, I don't remember that.
I said the penis.
I don't remember that part.
What? I thought that was canon.
Must be.
The chief takes it and
Yeah,
he's
he
like
takes
looking
it.
at it and he's like completely silent.
You like it?
I love it. and everyone goes back and is like, yeah. The chief's wife is like, what is
I
that?
wink at her.
Hi, Ghelfi.
You know you like
You a
it.
gift too. It already came through.
What
Where's the pole? Where's the pole?
Where's the super ball?
Wait, where does stripper pole get
It's
set
set up
up?
over there. It's set up right next to the chief. Oh, you got that for me?
Yeah, we
thought you'd be.
we seen it, and I seen the copper, and I was like, that's her.
Oh yeah.
That's all her.
Oh my.
Slip and sliding up and down that thing.
It's an absolute wonder.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta stop.
And
Call me sometime, Ghelfi.
as Goblina gets up on the pole and begins dancing,
I'm definitely. I'm playing to it.
that is where we'll end tonight's session.
We did it, guys. We did the scavenger hunt.
We did.
Good job.
At what cost? I don't know.
The
but-
other one shots were
Jesus.
not so good. Did not have favorable ends. This we
Yeah,
can
this had a good ending. This definitely had a good ending.
Yeah,
That's the difference between Zach and I.
I
Mine are always
couldn't really
tragic.
think of a
Tragic?
tragic ending for
Yeah.
this.
No, this was
I don't-
good. It was funny and fun.
Thank you everyone for
Yes,
stopping
thank
by and
you.
watching. It was a little perverse and a little out there, but
It definitely was.
My fault, y'all. My fault.
we hope
My
you had
fault.
fun.
It always is.
Next week we're I believe back to business as usual.
Yes,
where
Rise
we
of
will
Aurelian.
be picking up with the Rise of Aurelian campaign. With our players here in hell on the search for the charred star.
Yes, and if you liked this episode, you
Day of
should.
my life.
We will be posting the first half of our Billiards and Babbling, which I believe we're playing tonight, right?
Probably.
No.
No.
We'll see.
Maybe.
If it's up there, maybe.
Yeah. We'll
Keep an eye out for it, where we discuss it.
All right. Well, thank you everyone once again. I love you, and we'll see you next week.
Bye bye.